government officials insist that this is an isolated incident.
Warning. The following program contains explicit language and mature content. It is not meant for the easily offended. So if you are an emotional pussy, please refrain from listening. Thank you and enjoy.
Welcome back. Another edition of the Buzz Podcast. Dude, I always have to look to see which fucking podcast we're on.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's been so long. As you can hear that familiar voice, my boy is back out of rehab. He goes by the name of Jules. I'm your boy Cujo. Again, the Buzz Podcast. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, all that good shit. As you see in front of us, we got some special guests. It's another local podcast that's starting to make noise in the 915. They go by Crude and Unhinged Podcast. You got Lorraine, you got Gus, and then you got the PIC, who's just out here on the side, who remains to doesn't want to be on video. So I'm gonna put the camera on her right now.
It's the voice. It's the voice.
let's get people fired and shit today.
But that is a weird keychain. I mean, it was fucking me up. It looked like some balls right there. But anyways, that's all it is.
Are they?
Oh, they are?
Are they golden encrusted
shit.
balls?
It fucked me up. I was like, she has the balls on this table.
No, literally. She's probably the one that has the most balls on this
The
podcast.
balls on
she
this
does.
broad.
Yeah.
We'll see those a little later.
Oh, sorry, I mean.
Nice. Damn.
Whatever.
So, guys, Crude and Unhinged. Bro. So we'll start with Gus. Gus, how did this come about?
I don't know.
Because you're the dude, bro.
Well, yeah. Well,
Well,
PIC and Lorraine started the podcast sometime 2022.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, 2022-ish. And then they were going to do an episode for Valentine's Day. And they were like, hey, do you want to come on the episode? And I was like, sure. I came on the episode and I was like,
He never left.
this is my
he never
moment.
left.
I was like,
They called him El Solo Vino.
I like that.
Damn.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Because I just liked the vibe that we were having.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to leave. I want to continue filming with them. I don't want to
Yeah.
be just a guest. I want to be a recurring guest. And then I made myself a co-host.
Damn. So,
Literally, I was like, I'm going to make
Literally.
myself a
Yeah.
co-host.
Sounds like my story.
And I did it.
actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Jules was on our other podcast. Jules was actually our third guest. And then he just kept coming back and then kind of phased out with the other co-hosts that we had because, life or whatever. Right. So I get where you're coming from. So, Lorraine, what made you start the pod? Remember, talking to the middle, pretend it's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
know
way
what?
you know.
Actually, so honestly, one of the things that
She's
the
a sideways
reason why
girl. Oh, okay.
Damn.
So that's how you eat your hot dogs to the side?
I'm like this.
and you're like, I got special talents. What can I say?
I go to the hot dog. It doesn't come to me.
So, one of the reasons why I wanted to start the pod is I always felt like I had something to say.
And she does.
She does.
She does.
too.
She does.
And so I'm very active on social media,
Okay.
like Instagram and stuff, and I'm always telling stories, and I'm always interacting with my followers and stuff like that. So I always said, well, like people ask me, oh, tell me more about that story that you just told. And,
Okay.
and then I figured, well, we can make this into a podcast. So that was my first initial thought. And then obviously I needed somebody to get the vibes off of and stuff. And the best person to do it here. We've been friends for a very long time.
Okay.
So PIC and I have been friends for a very long time. And I figured that she's got really good insight on a lot of things. She's the one that's always, I'm a mess, to be honest. I'm a hot
Amen.
mess.
Amen.
Dude, this is like,
Yeah.
with a
And
few
then-
exceptions.
And then PIC brings it to
I'm a
like
fucking
No,
hot
for
mess.
reals. And these two are the ones that keep me
Sane.
aligned.
yes, aligned, at bay, sane, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it. And so that's one of the reasons why we did do a few podcasts together alone. Maybe how many episodes? Maybe 5, 6. Yeah. And I think
Like
that's
6 or 7.
He came in on the
Yeah.
7th pod. And he never
And on the same day.
And I never know.
Yeah.
He's like a VD. He just flares up every now and then.
So we're going to call you herpes. You know what?
Es que nunca se
If the
fue.
gift that keeps on
and
giving.
never, yeah, exactly. It never goes away.
Yeah.
El bichi herps.
Just flares up every now and then. Hey, where's he at? Oh shit, there he is.
He's back.
There he
Even when you
is.
think it's gone, it's right there.
It's never
No,
really
it's
gone.
not wrong.
Where's my concealer?
Was Crude and Unhinged, was that the original name of the podcast, or did you guys play with different names, or why did you guys settle on that name?
Well, actually, I had another one, and it was called the Unsolicited Advice Podcast.
Okay.
And then it came to my attention that there's another one already like that.
Okay.
And so they said, no, you might want to change it because, you know, it's probably not going to do good if it's somebody else is already using it and things like that. So we had to think this one through, huh? Did we think about it or we just kind of went with it?
I think we just kind of went with it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just say, you know what, we're crude, we're unhinged, and
Yeah.
it is. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to.
It is what it is.
No,
that's
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's how we were when we were the Words on Fire. It's funny because like we talk about the most wildest shit, and then there's actual pod, it's like a video pod. It's called The Word on Fire, and it was like a priest.
Yeah.
So it was like a fucking. It's literally.
Hey,
a priest.
for the record, that dude is probably a lot wilder than we are. I mean, that's a whole nother thing.
No, the only difference is we don't touch little boys.
Yeah,
But yeah. So
that's
when
definitely a no.
so like we didn't notice that until like the 10th one because everybody's like, dude, I keep looking you up, but it's just some fucking preacher that comes out. It's like, what the fuck are you talking
I
about?
was like, I didn't know I uploaded that video because I role play sometimes, you know.
Yeah, he did some role play.
I remember that.
Yeah, he was doing the Michael Jackson video. That he was like,
Where's my pregnant nun?
dude, yeah. So it's. How do you guys do a lot of pods with just you guys in general by yourselves, or do you do with guests as well?
We can afford to have other guests.
You're like, hey, if you want to come on, be our guest.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we'll do our own thing because we just haven't really.
I feel like
Got
we're
into
not.
a point.
I feel like we feel like we're not on their level.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's why we like shied away from like asking for collabs or things like that.
Right.
Until one time we were doing like this live out of nowhere. We just did a live and Dead of Hoodie just reached out to us. They were like, hey, like you guys are cool, blah blah. Would you like to collab or whatever? We took it as a joke, and then Lorraine was like, nah, I think they were just joking. And I was like,
Right.
nah, you know, fuck these. Like, and I went on Instagram and I was like, hey, you guys want to collab or whatever, blah blah. And they were like, yeah, let's do it.
Right.
And that's how that came about. But other than that, like we really don't have anyone else but ourselves. And now we have our new guests and new alter egos.
Oh yeah, we
on the-
made up alter egos.
Is that what the wigs were about?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
you guys had wigs on?
Yeah.
It was the
We've
one-
had them on before.
And that was his idea.
It was a
so-
one-time thing. And yeah, we're just like season 2. Let's just hit them with something different.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then episode 2 for season 2, we're like, let's do a segment with them.
Okay.
And so we're gonna start bringing them in every episode.
Okay.
Like a little.
So who?
Yeah.
What are the alter egos' names?
Candy Loca.
Okay.
Candy Loca?
Candy Loca.
Candy Loca.
That's,
Loca?
the pink one.
Uh-huh.
And then the green one, and it's Verdolaga.
Nice.
And then we have the purple one,
It's a
which is
plant.
Purple
It's a
Sunshine.
plant.
Purple sunshine.
Purple
Okay.
Sunshine.
Okay.
So who's who? Who's who?
Candy Loca.
Uh-huh.
Verdolaga.
Verga larga.
Verga larga.
That's all I was like,
¿Le gusta la verga?
Le gusta la verga.
whoa.
¿Le gusta la verga?
Fucking preferences coming out.
You're like, it's todo es plan con maña.
Exactly.
You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
Oh,
It
I
was,
mean,
just, it was just meant to be.
Yeah.
The,
and then
the names
we
were
have,
just meant to be.
We have Purple Sunshine over here. Tell them why you're Purple.
why are you purple
Actually,
sunshine?
I
Is
don't
that like a
even
Care Bear?
I don't know why I'm purple sunshine.
Well, we're going to make a
She's-
story up.
she's
Either
far
you tell
from
us.
the sunshine.
She's very far from
Okay,
sunshine.
So we're gonna
Sometimes.
Get real
Damn.
We're gonna be real
Damn.
quick.
So are you like the depressed Care Bear, or like what the fuck is going on?
No, she's literally a sunshine. Like she really is, but like she takes it to the next.
She just
level.
keeps it real.
Yeah.
Like
Very
like,
real.
like no lube, just
Lorraine's
Oh,
like
not even spit?
Not
Nothing
even
like
spit.
that? Oh,
Not even
my
spit.
God.
Oh,
straight
yeah.
to the kill.
The
Oh,
hot
you got to, but you gotta have people like that around you because they
Yeah.
keep you.
I don't say much. I only say it if I need to say it.
Yeah, because you guys keep them grounded. Because there's a lot of people like the yes people and shit, and those are the worst fucking people you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause that sucks. They'll never tell you. They'll never back you and be like, nah, dude, don't do that because it's stupid. You know, you can tell them the most straightly dumbest shit. I get it from this guy every fucking day. I was like, hey, dude, how about this? Then, ah, dude, you're retarded. I was like, all right, well, Well, fuck me then.
Because I know. I know what retarded is. I am. You know what I'm saying?
In Spanish, you would hear us say a lot, chingo mi madre.
Yeah. Well, like, well, fuck me for trying then. Yeah. So, what's like if people wanted to know, who is, the actual person behind the mic, right? With you guys, like, who is Lorraine? Who is Gus? Like, what? Why should we listen to you guys?
Right. And so that's
Remember, talk
actually,
to.
that's actually what.
There we go.
I grab her from the back, caress her, tell him he's pretty.
Two hands. Tell him he's
It
pretty.
keeps going
Yeah,
lopsided.
yeah.
Nice reach around.
It happens.
It
It happens. It happens with age.
A ver.
Yeah, it's
Así.
this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it happens with age.
Sorry. It's all a part of the natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes left.
So, honestly, I feel like that's one of the things that we want to try to do with if we ever, or when we do have guests, is we want to show what they are behind their professional per se.
Right.
Because, like Lorraine Zuniga, I am an esthetician in
A what?
real life.
You give
An esthetician.
esthetician.
Facials. So I just
Yep. I met those girls before.
Now I'm confused as fuck right
The
now.
estheticians get facials.
You
Yeah.
get like so like you would pay her to get a facial. So it doesn't work the other way around.
She.
I think I got it.
You got it.
The best kind of facial.
Okay.
So I'm an esthetician. I'm a business owner. So that's like me, right? And sometimes we want to get out of the norm or of the, I'm such a professional, that we want to do something more out of who we really are.
Right.
And who we really are is, I feel like it's Crude and Unhinged.
See.
Gus works a federal job.
Right.
He's a professional. He makes good money. PAC over here as well. And I feel like Crude and Unhinged gives us an opportunity to be somebody like
Somebody else from just our professional jobs.
yeah, like the everyday life and
Right.
being very serious and things like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's the outlet that we have.
Okay.
That's initially how it started.
An outlet to an outlet, because then you got your alter egos on top of it.
Yeah,
On top of
Now
that.
it has someone else.
See, now we start getting into fucking some crazy shit.
Yeah.
You got multiple personalities. That's fucking
Yeah, it's a typical woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Typical fucking
I
woman.
got 6 more. Yeah. Tell me which one you want to listen.
Patricia will come out right now in a bit. Patricia.
Oh shit! It's like broken, or what's a fucking
Just
Mr.
to let you
Glass?
know.
Yeah.
Mr. Glass and shit. So, what about you, Gus? Like, what made you want to go from, I know you said you like the vibe or whatnot. You went from fucking guest to now I want to be like I want to do
Yeah.
this. Like, why would you put yourself through that?
I don't know. You know what? Like I'm like in real life. Me is a very conservative, not conservative, very closed off person.
Okay.
Someone who's very shy. I really don't talk. I'm not out there. I'm not like if you see me out there, I'm not gonna be like, hey, what's up, blah blah. If I'm drinking, I'll be like, hey, what? Like after the fact, then
Okay,
I'll
I
be like,
will
hey,
That's when.
what's up?
Hey, that's when the comes out.
Yes.
Loca comes out.
I will say, like, he is really conservative,
Mm-hmm.
although not to the extent of the word, but he grew up in a very me too, in a very Mexican household and stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of these things you don't really like.
Yeah, for me, like I really don't show feelings. I really don't talk about things outside.
You're a
But-
typical macho man.
Yeah,
like,
but on the podcast last time I opened up about
a lot of things.
about like coming out like to my family and things like that, and a lot of things like just things I wouldn't talk to like a random person.
Right.
But I decided to put it on a podcast for everyone to see, or just small stories where like my mom would even see him, and she'll be like, "Hey, like what happened?" And I'm like, "Well, it's just." We're just
It's
being
just talking.
It's
Yeah,
just,
we were
we're
just
just
talking.
talking.
It was not
make some
true.
shit up.
I think I have that PIC too. We have that like where we make you feel comfortable enough to like express your
It was
feelings.
actually crazy because we didn't know a lot about gut. Well, as far as you coming out.
Yeah.
In this situation,
Until
you did it on the
that day,
podcast.
We've
Yeah.
been friends for about what, like 5 years?
5 years since the pandemic.
And it's never
Yeah.
been a conversation or it's never been a question. And then you just opened up on the podcast and we were like, oh, well, we learned learned a lot from him today, and it's been like 5 years.
Yeah, because that day we did have guests, but they left early. So
Yeah.
we're like, what, like, pues ahora qué vamos a hacer? Like, are we gonna be like,
You gotta
are we
fill in
just-
time.
Like, yeah, it was like crickets. Like, it was just crickets, and I was like, fucking, like, so I just started talking, and then
Let's do it for the views. Let's do it for the views.
yeah, and it just, I don't know. I think for me, the podcast is more of me being more out there, more of someone who I guess I would like to be more
Maybe
like
relatable,
outside. And more relatable to people,
Mm.
more than anything, but more for me of my.
And what did your
sanity.
family say when you came out, though? Like, what was their reaction?
My mom was just like, well, whatever makes you happy, like just
Ay,
do it.
hijo, go pray.
No, wait, no, hasta eso.
Te
Like,
vamos a mandar un camp.
Sacarle el huevo. Ponerle el huevo. Una curada.
pásame
Oh,
dos,
yeah. Well,
pásame
he
dos.
likes the huevos.
Pásame dos sin chorizo. No, but I guess no. My mom was very like open to it. I guess she was open to a certain point, you know.
Right.
Like she was more of like whatever makes you happy, just just be happy and that's it. And y que la gente hable si la gente quiere hablar.
Right.
And my dad, he's more of a more conservative person. I think he's still dealing with it to the fact. To this day,
Yeah.
but at this point, like how I said on the podcast, like I can't do anything about it.
Right. Right.
I mean, he either accepts it or moves on,
Right.
or he gets left behind.
Okay.
At this point,
And you
Pues
got.
sí, güey.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I do have two sisters,
Two
an
sisters?
older and a smaller sister. Yeah.
What did they say when you came over? They're like, I fucking knew it.
My,
Or was it
my
like-
younger
Yeah, yeah,
sister
yeah.
was.
Hey, those were
have-
our exact questions.
Yeah, we have. It says we have our thing since we're three of us. We have these like seasons where like the older gets with the youngest, and then the middle gets with the older and the youngest. Like we just have seasons like that.
Okay.
At that point in my life, I was more with my youngest sister, and she was more. She was like, just tell me like what's going on. And at that point, I think I was with now husband. Que como unos 2 años. 2 years, I think, something like that.
Okay.
So it was like very like progressive. I feel like I guess I'm fast forwarding a little bit. Whenever I told my family, they thought I was just with him for months. But in
Okay.
reality, we've been dating for like years. Behind. Yeah, so like,
Right.
yeah, it was just weird. It was just
like
weird.
quite literally, yeah.
Damn.
But yeah,
Talk about
The
that.
only reason why they came out is because the wedding was like in 2
The wedding
months.
photos came out.
we were gonna
Fucking
get
wedding
married.
photos came out. And
we
shit.
were gonna get married like in 2-3 weeks.
Oh shit.
And then it was now or never.
Damn.
And then, but going back to your point about my sisters, my youngest, she was like, okay, like I mean, like whatever makes you happy. Like if you're happy, then for all means. My older sister, the husband is more of how can I say this? No. He puts his opinion whenever they're not asking. O sea, como que mete su cuchara cuando no le preguntaron.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
His unsolicited advice.
Yeah.
Unsolicited advice.
He's very uncouth.
he was really good.
He really, yeah.
You know what? We should
And my-
bring him on.
No,
Let's talk
que
about
chingados,
this.
ahorita le parto la madre.
Oh, shit, that's on site.
That's on site, boy.
No, but
It's all good. You might as well get it out there.
Right?
But no. He was more of because I would take him to family dinners and things like that, and then he would tell my sisters like I don't like I don't think they're friends. I think they're more than something. And then my sister will get defensive like for me, and she would be
Right.
like, no, like don't be talking shit about my brother, blah blah. And then fast forward to like a few months later, I'm like, hey, like this is Carlos.
He was right. He was right.
He was
His
right.
gaydar was going on.
gaydar was
That
going
guy's
off.
probably undercover.
Yeah.
He probably is.
If you
Shit. You know what? Maybe you should talk to your sister and be like,
Yeah.
what's his
I know a
deal?
gay
What's
guy
his
when I
deal?"
see him.
But if you were to see me like if you guys were to see me outside with him, I don't think we act like a couple. We're more like friends.
Yes.
But whenever we're like with friends, then we act like a couple ish.
Couple-ish.
We're not like very like affectionate. We're not like ¿cómo se dice? Public affection.
yeah.
PDA and stuff
PDA.
like that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, like no.
But I feel like that comes from like not being more conservative, being like, I don't want people to know.
No,
Or not
even-
necessarily know, but like
even before
I'm
that,
not-
whenever I was in high school, I dated this girl, and then I was never like that either.
Oh, no?
I don't like the
Okay, so
attention.
you're
I
just
just
not
don't
like
like.
that.
I just
You
don't
didn't
like the
like girls.
attention.
It's a personal
Bueno.
thing.
I was never like that with girls because you didn't like girls.
Exactly. Period.
I was never like
for
with
sure.
anyone.
Yeah.
Even after high school, even dating before
Yeah.
my now husband, like I was like.
Yeah, I will
in and out
say
and
like
no.
and I say Mexican culture because he's even a little bit like he's a hard shell like to get through. We've been really good friends for a while and stuff like that, and I'm always like, I love you, and he's like,
Cool.
Yes,
fuck
okay,
up,
cool.
bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, cool.
You're cool. You're cool.
How about like?
It's a high five.
Yeah.
High five. Dap it up.
Little tap.
Dap it up.
Yo,
Ditto.
Ditto, my
over.
dude.
And then this one over here is like, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yo, can somebody show me some love or something?
She's like, no, he's just a dickhead. I'm just like,
Shut the fuck up and like move on.
No, for reals. But you know what? I think that I keep these two like feeling in the love vibration.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
more like that. I'm more of a softie.
Very
Yeah,
affectionate.
definitely.
Very, very,
But
very.
I've been seeing you on TikTok. You talk a lot about manifestations.
I do.
That's-
Yeah.
Ask her if it's working.
Is it working?
It's in the process.
It's slow.
good things are coming.
You can't rush manifestation. You
There
can't
you
rush
go.
it.
So what's the thing behind the whole manifestation shit? Like what's the belief in it?
Well, for me, it's so I just feel like there's so much. There's so much. But, I came across the whole manifestation type of thing when my ex-boyfriend left me.
Oh,
Tell us
And I
that
will
story.
say he left
Tell
me.
that story.
Tell that
It's
story.
a bad story.
what was his name? Really? What was the guy's name that he left you for?
His name is
Ay,
Was it Mark?
Damn, guys are putting people on blast and shit.
Estúpido, hijo de la
It was
chingada.
Mark, no?
Damn.
No, it wasn't Mark.
It's the other one.
It's the other one.
I've only had 2 boyfriends in my life, okay?
The first
So-
one.
Why
At
is
the
that?
same time?
Yeah, no.
Damn, you been juggling?
At the same time, it's been 3.
Like, we were in a sister-wife type of thing. They were brother-husbands. Just
Nice.
kidding. No, just kidding. No.
Fucking
So
Eskimo brothers.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was in a relationship with him. We were together, and then we had a really bad fallout. And I was like, obviously, I don't know. You guys aren't women, but like, I went through my moment of desperation, and I wanted to get him back. And I was doing
You fucked his friend.
anything.
No, güey.
did, huh?
Pinche migajera.
Yeah.
You fucked his
Arrastrada.
friend?
Do you know what a migajera means?
No.
A bitch who's. Oh, no, not a bitch.
No,
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
Breadcrumb, like breadcrumbing, accepting breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You were
That's
just.
what they call me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Cruz Roja. So basically, the Cruz Roja, you just look at. Se recoge
que
todo.
caiga.
Pretty much.
Se recoge todo.
Recogiendo todo lo que sea.
Hell
Lo que
yeah.
caiga.
Es lo que caiga.
So you became a guy. So you became a guy for.
I guess
Isn't that so fucking cool?
Is that how it feels?
Being a
It's so
guy is
fucking
fucking awesome,
wild, right?
man.
Yeah.
Hey, so look, on that point, the guys, big guys, being Cruz Rojas, are all gay guys like that too?
How?
Like fucking whatever falls, or are you guys like selective or whatever?
It depends. It depends. I
Yeah.
It depends if you're hard or not, or
no,
like what
me,
the fuck?
like me personally, I was like whatever. Like I was like whatever.
Whatever falls.
Whatever falls, falls.
You should.
I was open. I was open.
You should listen to some of our latest podcasts.
Yeah.
He talks
But-
about it.
Yeah,
But I was more.
You're
of a-
really open, motherfucker.
not that open. Well, I don't know. Maybe I think I was very open to my. No, I mean, well, like what was it, like 18 to like 20, 22, 23. I was
Yeah.
just going out like every single weekend and night like one night stands. I was just. Lo que caiga.
He was like, I
Because
discovered this new sexuality.
Well, one, I wanted to. No, not even. I was more of wanting to know like what I liked, what I didn't like, in all forms and shapes, and like sexual and everything. That's whatever it conveyed to for me to meet the person who I was supposed to be with,
yeah.
and what I liked, and yeah.
Yeah,
And
because I
so
know I caught one of your last ones where you guys were talking about, was it your trip to, was it Dallas with that girl that you were working with, and
Oh yeah. Austin.
was it Austin?
Austin.
Austin, and then
Oh,
she
yeah,
fucking
that
you
fucking
ghosted
bitch.
her.
He what? What happened?
Bring her up.
Hey, what happened?
I guess a small recap. Whenever I started working where I'm working at, we did some training at the beginning, and you did training with whoever was like around your area. I was in like in like the mountain area, so I got like El Paso, you get Austin, you get Dallas, you get like all that, even like New Mexico type of. And then I met this girl through there, and then we like exchanged Instagrams and things like that. This happened 10 years ago, So, okay, 2015-ish, more or less. And then my sister meets this guy who's in the military. We go out to go see him. And Lord and behold, it's in Austin where she's at. And I told her and this happened, we've been talking for, let's say, 2-3 years or whatever. And then I tell her, hey, like, I'm going over to Austin. Like, let's meet up. We meet up and everything. And then we start making out or whatever. And then I go to the restroom. I come back and then she's making out with some other guy.
Hell yeah.
I hate when that happens.
And then, so then.
You're like relatable.
So I'm like, what the fuck?
Very.
So like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what am I supposed? And that's why I was like, and that's why I like dick.
No, but you
No,
tried.
no, I'm kidding.
But you tried dating women and you just weren't into them, or
I'm more
like,
of a more.
I'm just asking because you said a couple of women,
Right.
so I was
Yeah,
like,
of course.
were you even
Just to say you did.
I'm more of like a vibe person, like whatever, like I'm feeling at the moment.
You're very Miley Cyrus.
I guess, yeah.
Whatever. Was it pansexual?
Pansexual. Yeah, for
I'm more like to
sure.
the vibe and things like that.
I know
and-
you're married,
and
but
I
you
was
still
been like
down
that.
with girls, or
No, not now.
But
Not
I
now.
mean, you're married, of
Yeah.
course not. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, is that
Back in the day when I was a hoe.
Back in the day when I was a hoe, I was like, whatever hoe fits.
That way.
That's the way it is, man.
No, but
You know
but I'm more of that, how like whatever I'm feeling, and with her I was feeling it because it was just tension building up.
was she
Like,
fine?
No,
Oh, all right.
God.
no.
How are you
No.
gonna say
Hey.
you're fucking lusting over her and then you're gonna say she's not fine?
It was just lust. That's what it was.
Okay,
It
so
was
what makes you lust over people? Like
Yeah.
Different
frequency?
things, so-
el
Like
morbo, güey.
frequency,
O sea, el morbo,
vibration,
el morbo
what?
de no poder hacer algo.
De no poder tenerlo.
And yeah, like it was like talking and always like flirting and things like that, and nothing never happening. And then when we meet, it's just like my expectations were there.
Maybe that was like an eye opener to like, nah, I don't like
But
this
after,
shit.
but after
You
she
know?
let me down, like I went to go fuck a guy.
Oh my God.
That'll
Of
teach her.
course.
That'll teach her.
Maybe that's what you need to do.
What, go fuck a guy? Go fuck a guy. What the fuck?
That'll teach her.
That'll teach her.
I'm gonna get her back.
Just saying.
Give me that shit.
Take it like a real champ.
You know, like I feel like you always knew
Oh, shit.
you were gay because oh yeah.
Are you
Just
talking
say-
about me?
just
So the
say-
podcast about me, guys.
No, because like how are you gonna go if I was trying to get back to if I was trying to get back to someone? O sea, is that how you say it? Like get back at someone.
payback?
It wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna go get with this girl because like.
I think that's hot.
Yeah.
Of course.
We're not here to judge.
So tell me,
We're not
how
here to
is-
judge.
How is that different from like guy on guy?
That's nasty.
It's easier to
That's dirty.
well, for
That's
me
nasty.
personally, it's easier for me to pull a guy than to pull a girl.
Yeah, because
It's-
guys, we're down. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
Yeah.
just
They're
the
easy.
It
way
just
we are.
depends.
Yeah.
It's one or two shots. It's all. It's like depends also what the score of the game is, and you're like, yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
because guys,
Exactly.
we get chosen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we don't unless you a bad motherfucker. I
Yeah,
don't
when
know.
it
I don't
So
know. I
do you
don't know
guys
anybody.
usually like you guys will hit up on like an ugly girl?
It depends what time of.
Yes.
I depends what number shot I'm on.
Yes, there's a lot of
I mean,
rules.
yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
levels. Depends what level you're at. You know.
And if you're, the club's about to close, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
if
know,
it's-
And the
just
lights
hey,
come
what the
out,
fuck?
Yeah, if you just gotta find something warm to be under, you
Let's
gotta,
go fuck it up. Hold on.
She's over here cracking up. You're like, I need to find whatever wants to go home with me.
See, wait, they're desperate.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or is it close to closing time?
yeah.
Okay,
you
so
gotta,
never find a guy at the end of the club.
I mean-
when the club is closing,
Guys,
never
guys
find.
are different. They are man.
Yeah, no, we're
down all the time, so that I could see they could get laid whenever they fucking want.
Yeah.
Because we're pigs.
Because so let me ask you this:
Quite literally.
so if girls were to see a guy who's getting like pulling a lot of ass, like is that like a turnoff? Because I would think that,
Not necessarily, but it does pull out like red flags.
I think it's more of an insecurity more than a red flag.
What do you mean? Like it would be an insecurity on my behalf if the guy's pulling a lot of girls.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
get
just
picked and you're one of them.
I see. I'm not gonna be like, oh my
One
god,
of
I
them.
got picked.
I think
Exactly.
you would. I think you
No,
it's
would.
like the
I wanna
Hunger
do it.
Games and shit.
Yeah,
It's like
see,
the
I'm
Hunger Games.
someone who I really wanted to be with. Yeah, absolutely. But like otherwise, I can go home and
Rub one
take
out.
care of myself.
Yeah.
The rose.
The
The rose or the rabbit.
The rose or the rabbit.
The
But I mean,
rabbit.
My hands are good enough. Don't worry about it.
yeah, because I mean, because you got to remember, for a guy, it's hard to pull.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's fucking hard. Or for a guy to pull a chick, it's fucking hard because we gotta talk, and you gotta meet my kids, and we gotta have
The
fucking
kids.
conversations. It's like we don't got time to talk.
So you wouldn't be like, hey, you know what? I'm trying to get late tonight. Are you down or what?
I don't think I've ever
If you
used
ever
that.
get a
I mean-
DM like that, would you be like, oh yeah, cool?
Yeah.
Shut the
Honestly,
fuck up. You
I
full
swear
of
to God.
shit.
I
All right,
swear
let's
to God.
let's prove it.
Don't look at me.
Prove it. No, but
So if somebody was like straight up like that, you're cool with it? Like,
If I was just down for that, yes.
you see, but you have
Yeah,
to be
but
in the
how do you
mood
know?
for that.
Yeah.
Right?
I find out if the girl's down for that. 'cause
Yes.
I'm trying to like test the waters and be like, all right, like where does she stand?
Yeah.
And if you're putting it out there, I'm sure the guy's gonna be like, all right, so let's do it then.
Yeah.
But
and
then
you got to
maybe
make it
after-
real obvious. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Or
okay.
just say it. Because,
'Cause-
like, why are we going to go through the whole trouble of, like, you know, trying to do
No es cierto.
Yeah.
Because no, that's not true. Because whenever guys tell you that, you're like, oh, I know he's just using me.
Yeah.
No es cierto. But
Es un
the
sucio.
thing is that, like, right now, I'm not vibrating in the fact that I want to just get laid. I
That's what
actually
they're
want
saying.
something a little bit more
You see?
serious.
And that's why
it's
it's harder for a
That's
guy
scary.
to pull.
There
That's
is
harder.
girls. There is girls out there, or there is
There's a
women
few.
who are down for it.
Yeah, but there's a few though, and a lot of times you got to pay them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there is a few,
And
but
it's frowned upon.
yeah.
I mean, there
So
could
to be able to,
Another thing, finding out how much.
yeah. So to be able to pull without pain, that is rough. That's when you got to applaud the
You're still
motherfucker.
paying though, because you got to buy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Because you know what? I will say I'm
Ahí
down.
vamos.
I'm DTF, but you at least have to buy me drinks. Like,
Damn.
Like how
very
many?
least.
Like how
like
many?
a tall
Well,
boy?
me and my friends.
Oh, she's a like,
Oh.
right.
How many friends you got?
You got
Well,
a fucking.
it's 3. It's we're 4.
in total.
No,
Oh, yeah, you got to
we're
get me
5.
my drinks too.
We're 5.
Nah, for real.
So
get
you're
more
buying
time.
20 drinks like, for that whole
dude.
night.
Is
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
worth
I mean,
it?
if
Is
it-
it
No.
worth it for
No.
you?
Out of that,
No.
like,
A lot of people, yeah, you know what I mean, and that's fine. If the guy is like, you know what, I don't have the money, I don't want to, that's fine. Okay,
They'll
let's
be like,
go our
next.
way.
But right.
Well, it's not
But
okay. They
sometimes-
ain't getting no ass.
All
He
of
said
the
that.
guys will be
He's
like
not
that.
no
Sorry,
ass.
sorry, you're a brokey.
So you see,
After 3
You
drinks.
Right?
can't get ass.
you see, but now you're putting a price on it though.
Yeah.
Now
No,
that you're
not
putting a price on
necessarily.
it.
No, because drinks can come out to different prices.
No, but see,
But you-
it's one thing when you're drinking or buying drinks for one girl, because a few shots in, they're fucking slobbering. Then you bring the fucking
true.
clan with her?
Yeah.
No, there's fucking.
Oh, unless I'm like riding by myself. I always go out by myself sometimes too, like
Always
bars,
sometimes?
whatever.
Always
Only
sometimes?
Still where?
I don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. But I used to go to the bars and stuff. Find someone, let's go. Like I'm down. That's the thing. It's just that now I feel like I'm a little bit older. I'm trying to find something a little bit more serious.
the knees
so I
aren't the
haven't-
same anymore.
Yes, the knees don't work the same. I have to kind of give in a little.
Yeah.
I got a calambre.
No way, she actually tore her ACL.
Yeah, I have a torn ACL.
What
What the
doing?
fuck were
How
you
did you
doing?
do
I
that?
have a torn patella, or como se dice? Oh, no, meniscus.
Holy
All in one.
shit. That's a hell of a head game.
Dude.
I wish you.
Oh.
I hope that accident didn't happen while you were riding him out. Bam!
She was actually about to ride a bull.
A mechanical bull.
What's
and
his
it-
name?
And it just
Oh,
went.
that's what. That's a
That's
bad
his
motherfucker. If you,
Right?
you name him Bull.
Not for real. It's for real.
Oh, I know. See, she was
So,
about
yeah.
to hop on the bull,
And just blew
and
it out.
then
And the knee just
the
kind
knee,
of.
the knee just gave out. Like
Like it
The
hyperextended?
knee just went like ta-ta, literally.
I said, not today, bitch. I said, not
thought.
today.
And
You
then
thought.
You got me all fucked
No.
up. Not today.
You riding the wrong one.
And then was it your birthday? No, it
It
was.
was our friends and my
our friends.
brother-in-law's birthday.
It
and
was
then
before your birthday.
I was drunk, and then I was like, so obviously I was like, it felt like a dream, to be honest. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? And then I'm like, my knee. I started yelling, my knee. And then I feel like I floated from the bull to the chair, and I was like,
She still
what is
walked. She
going
still
on?
walked.
Yeah.
At this
You gotta
point,
walk it off. You gotta try to walk it off.
No,
You gotta try to
Someone,
walk it
hey, it
off.
sounded like someone spiked your drink.
Yeah.
Just put some Vicks on it.
Hell yeah.
If you're floating and shit.
Toma Peru.
Nomás tómale un Sprite. Repítalo.
Dude, and then I got
No,
up and I
like-
was like, I need the restroom, let me go. And then
No,
I
then she
got
was
up.
crying for her mom. She's like, oh, my mom. She's like, what the fuck is your mom gonna do?
Moms know what to do. They get
Yeah.
you some
They do,
maicena or some
right?
shit like that.
And then someone tried to call the cops.
No, the ambulance. They're like, no, she's gonna take us to jail because I don't know what the fuck she's drinking. Just kidding.
And then the guy you're with, he was like, I was almost going to get laid, man. Fuck.
There you go. $30 down the
with the
fucking
guy-
drain.
That Spanish fly was working.
No, I wasn't dating. No, I wasn't dating
It was.
anyone.
It was
yeah.
the party happened in October, and then no wait,
No, that happened in September.
September, and then we have your party in October,
Which
and
was
that's
my birthday.
So
when
it
you
was
were
the whole
someone else.
stage.
It
The-
was
the whole era.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the whole era.
It was
the
a month
broken-
era.
The
Hey, do
broken
all
era.
women
era.
do all women have that whole era?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh fuck!
for
I don't even
sure.
want to hear about that shit.
No, yeah,
No.
definitely.
They don't.
They
don't.
I mean, us guys were always in that whole era.
yeah, exactly.
According to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
No. no.
What about you? You guys?
No.
You guys? Have you guys gone through like the whole era?
I'm
or
still
what?
trying to get there.
They're still there.
I'm trying to get there. I just don't have no taker. I'm too old.
Yeah, I mean,
too
I
old.
Still
don't think
trying
the
to be.
age matters, huh? I don't think age matters.
Oh, it
You'd be
does.
Why not?
surprised.
It does.
You'd be surprised. I don't know. You guys need to change up that mentality because girls out here.
See?
Manifestation. So if I
Exactly.
wanted to manifest some ass, like what do I gotta? How do you manifest it?
Have you ever seen Weird Science? That movie?
I'm not trying to create one.
Oh, you could create the
you're-
perfect
you're
woman.
Tesla's
trying
on their way.
Hey,
Tesla's
you
on their
literally
way.
can. You literally can.
She
create
just
the
don't talk.
perfect
She's just
woman.
like,
Yeah.
And that's the perfect woman, the one that
Yeah.
doesn't talk.
If you want to be
No
a
teeth.
I know, man, miss.
Yeah.
No, you do want to feel that little.
eyes, like,
no,
well,
women.
for me, it's like, dude,
You see, it's simple for guys, right? To find the perfect woman, you just got to find the 3 Fs. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
No, I don't think so.
So the 3 Fs are perfect. So I don't know if this is the same. Correct me if this is the same for dudes.
no, it's not. Go ahead.
So for girls, all you got to do is feed me, fuck me, and shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
Simple.
No, but
Yeah,
I mean,
hey, you know what?
Para mí no,
As
para
a
mí
woman,
no.
I say, if you don't finance me, if you don't fuck me, and if you don't feed me, get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
So pretty
so
much.
you see, again, we're going to money.
Yeah, the 3 Fs.
We're going to money.
3 Fs.
So there's a price on it.
Yeah, there is.
Well, I mean, if you put it that way, then I guess there is a price
Yeah.
to it. 'Cause,
See?
like,
name your price.
Oh,
A Happy Meal.
and you-
How much does a guy have to make annually for you to be like, all right, I'll date him?
the thing is that this is going to be very different for everyone because there is women out there that do want a specific price.
But we're asking you.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
me, specifically for me,
For you.
I feel like my man just has to be generous.
Some
How
benefits.
generous?
How generous?
Really generous.
Like
And
to
he
get your
doesn't-
nails
in
done
every
generous?
way.
All this?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. If the man is generous with finances, he is going to be generous. I mean, yeah, all across the board. So if he's a cheap man, he's going to be a cheap man in the bedroom with love, and he's going to lack in all those areas, I feel.
He's not going to go down. He's
Yeah.
just-
help me understand. So if he's broke, right? Say the dude's having financial hardships, how is that going to affect his outcome in the bedroom?
Well, no, the thing is that, okay, that's fine. If that's all I want,
I think
then
he's
I'm
gonna
going to
put
go
more
ahead
effort.
and do that.
Yeah, I mean, I figured.
I think more than I mean, speaking like in the guy's perspective, I think whenever I'm having that issue of like this financial situation, I'm more my
You're
my
stressed
like
out.
libido like goes way down. Like I don't want to have sex. I don't want to do anything with anyone. And that's me personally. Maybe I don't know.
Well, but if a brother needs to find somewhere to
But-
sleep at night, come on, man, needs to find somewhere to stay
This
at
is
night.
true. This is true.
He
But
gonna
you
try
do
to
have
put
acting.
What did you
Juni.
say?
That's
Yeah.
it.
I just feel like
Money does matter, though. Right?
It not necessarily. Like
It
I
does.
said,
I
if
think
it
it
does,
does.
if
Yeah.
if the man is like willing to, then I'm down. If he's willing to, I don't care if he works at McDonald's. I don't care if he works wherever he works. But if he's like, you know what, I got you. Don't worry. If he's not willing to see me struggle, that's a green flag for me.
See, but if your man's
I'll
working
give
at
you whatever you wanna
McDonald's,
do.
if your man's working at McDonald's, he ain't got you.
Yeah, supersize
I'll tell
that.
you right now, he ain't got you
Well,
unless
then
he
you
bring
see,
home some
you
fries.
see what I mean? You see what I mean? So like,
Go ahead and give her a pie.
Yeah. you see,
I'll take the pumpkin pie.
It's on me, baby girl. Tonight.
Give it to me.
you see, I think women need somebody who wants to take care of them, somebody who's gonna buy me this and buy me that. Us men, we'll date a broke bitch.
Yeah, and yeah, this is true because you know, I even though like how do I put this? Yeah, like I do see that. I do see that. They don't have to be like, you know, doing six figures, nothing like that, they will date them. But you see, that's the mentality of a man who's like, I got you, don't worry.
But I
don't
think it's
have
also
to.
more of like a desperate man who will like just get with anyone, you know, and you're trying to just get someone to be on your side.
Okay.
You know, so then you'll get with this girl who has like 6 kids or whatever, and you're still like, oh, I love you, blah blah.
Oh, I can't do that.
I draw the line. I draw the line.
See, now that's a subject we didn't touch. What's how many kids?
no,
What's
no,
a deal breaker?
That's like throwing a
What's a
weenie
deal
in the
breaker?
hallway, bro.
Who was talking about kids?
Yeah,
Nobody was talking about
fuck
kids.
them kids.
I mean,
Fuck them kids.
That's where you went wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
You
throwing,
said 6.
okay, well, whatever. Well, like, what's the
Dude,
average now?
imagine,
Three?
would you guys date a woman who
Nope.
had like that many kids?
6?
Well, I mean, what's the limit? What's the limit?
if
Now
there's
we're
zero-
counting. Now we're counting. No,
there's-
for me, it's dollar bills for you.
That's done.
Well,
If
It
the word
what?
kid comes in, I'm good.
Really?
oh no, I'm
really?
cool.
No,
But
I'm
6
done.
is a deal breaker for me. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, because
Are they all from the same dad?
Oh, that's a different day.
probably not.
So for
Probably
what's the limit for you?
For me,
Huh?
6 is a lot. Fuck. And
Like,
what's the age?
how many kids would you take care of that aren't yours?
I guess like let's
Well,
say
you'll
she's.
take
I
care of 'em.
would.
I guess let's say
I would.
she's 30 and the oldest kid is 18.
Damn, she been
I don't
fucking
know,
since
bitch.
she's 12?
Well, yeah.
Damn.
No,
Wow,
yeah,
that's a
kids.
veteran.
I mean, at my age, I mean, if they're gonna have
They're
kids,
gonna have
you
to
know,
have kids,
they're
yeah.
gonna have kids. Yeah, I don't
probably
have
have
no problem with it. Just yeah, true that.
Yeah, they're probably have
But
grandkids.
no, I don't have a problem with kids. But 6 would be a lot. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, honestly, as a woman, like for me, kids is not a problem for me, but more than like 3, I would kind of be like, oh, I'm a little selfish with my attention.
Well,
But
do you have
with,
kids?
Even with
No.
one, you were like, you would just toss the guy to the trash with one kid.
no es cierto.
You were like, you know what? I don't.
Well, she
I don't
don't
like
have
that you're
kids.
making-
I don't
So-
have any kids.
Yeah,
But
so
can they
that's
keep
what's
it?
different.
That you don't
Yeah,
like
I
to be
guess.
the second option.
Oh yeah, I was dating this one guy, and then he had a child, right? And he
One.
was one
One
child.
child.
And I was like, what, like
He was
6'7"?
young. Yeah, he was.
6'7"?
Yeah.
Okay.
7,
6'7"?
8,
6'7".
6'7".
Oh,
6'7".
shit.
Oh shit!
No,
6'7".
not the 6'7".
Whatever the fuck that
So
means.
what did I say? I said he is a green flag if he puts his child first.
Absolutely,
That's a green
yeah.
flag for me. The red flag is that he has a child.
Is that
so
it?
like,
Oh, shit.
so,
So first you said 3, but now the truth is 1.
No one.
no, I think at my age also, like I it's hard to find somebody.
You have to put
Without
the kid
kids, yeah.
second and then put me first.
Yeah.
And then you gotta like the kids, because I mean,
There's some devils
That I
out
can
Yeah.
there.
see there's
Yeah.
some malcriado ass kids.
I know, because if
Why
you're gonna
look
try
at
to make a life and then kids don't,
The reason I say I date women with kids, because I remember when Johnny Cash was going crazy. Because I remember when I was dating, and I had my oldest, I knew the fucking bullshit that the chick I was with had to put up with because of the baby mama. And I don't
yeah.
want to have a baby mama, baby daddy. That's a lot of
Oh,
fucking.
that is
That's
a
a lot of.
lot.
Like you're saying about your brother-in-law, though, who puts in his fucking 2 cents, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with these other fucking baby daddies, baby mamas. Everybody wants to put, well, you're going to keep my child. I was, motherfucker, I try to be the dad. That's you. I'm
Yeah,
trying to fuck
exactly.
her. I'm trying to fuck her. And
not
it's
trying
like,
to replace you.
Yeah,
I'm just trying.
trust
I'm
me.
just trying to put another
Like,
kid in
trust
her.
me, I'm trying to be his
Yeah,
daddy.
trust me.
And I think it has a lot to do how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to replace the dad or whatever. You're just
Yeah.
trying to be cool, and you make
Right,
the
right.
situation better.
There's just too much drama, man.
There's a lot that goes into it. Yeah.
It can be if I'm talking from experience now.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be, but if they're cool and there is no drama, you know what I mean? But 6,
Well, it was
Three-
just exaggeration. It
but
was just
three-
exaggeration.
three's cool.
Three
Three's cool.
Three's your
Three,
cap.
4.
What if those
How many
kids,
baby daddies?
What if
I don't know.
What if
That's
those
a
kids
lot.
didn't have a dad?
Huh?
What if those kids didn't have a dad?
I'm cool with that.
They still ain't
You're
going to have
stepping
one.
up. Stepping
Yeah,
up to be the
absolutely.
dad.
I grew up with my mom was a single mother. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah, I love that. You see, yeah.
I understand that.
But like, I know someone, and I'm not gonna say who because she usually gets mad at me for putting her out here.
What's her name? What's her name rhyme with? What's it rhyme with?
Shout out Marisol.
Yeah, Marisol.
So
Marisol
she's,
Diamond.
she had she was with her partner. They had children, and then she left the partner. So she was single for about 2 years. Then she found someone else, and he accepted her with her children. He took them under the wing, although they have their dad, right? So at this point, they have like 2 dads per se. But she did say, I will not get with anybody who has kids. So she expects the man to accept her with kids, but she wouldn't have accepted him with children. So I do feel like it's okay to have those like standards, expectations.
That's fucking selfish.
I will say,
Two kids.
till this very day, they are happily married.
Yeah.
Happily?
Happily married.
Or just
Nobody's happily married.
Well, this is
Nobody's
true.
They're
happily
married.
They're married.
They're married.
And to what I can see,
They're married but not buried.
That's
She's
what we
happy.
can
He's
see.
not. Too.
he's miserable.
No.
And you know, he still cares for their kids. Everything has.
Did they have kids together though?
Yeah, they did. They had one. And she did mention to him, like, you know that I'm done having children. I don't want any more. And he accepted that.
Oh no. Yeah. Fuck all that.
But
Nah.
then,
Oh shit!
but then
Yeah.
she said, "You buy me a house, I give you a kid."
Ah.
Guess what? He got her house.
Shit! I was like, enjoy.
Hey,
I'd be like,
that
enjoy
must-
your apartment, baby.
That must be some amazing shit
Yep.
for her to be putting all those stipulations
Yeah.
on it. And he
Trying
said,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, there's.
Remember that banana game?
She definitely does have a gag
Yeah,
reflex.
yeah.
No, wait.
No,
what's that?
That's talent. That's
Yeah.
talent.
We have.
I buy
Wait
her
a minute. Let me take back what I said.
Buy her a house at her kid.
6 kids.
Right? We go get a little condo and shit.
No, but I think it also depends on on the baby daddy, you know? If
Yeah.
if it's the baby daddy's a piece of, I don't know if on
No,
this
yeah, yeah.
situation
Of course,
he's
of
a piece of
course.
shit. So so he's not gonna be around, so you're not
Yeah.
gonna have any issues with him. But
Yeah.
you guys don't feel that if in español se dice quedan?
See.
So whenever there was a fire, there was always something behind you. So you guys wouldn't feel like some sort of way of fuck, maybe they'll get back together and I'll be on the sidelines now.
I feel like that would be an insecurity issue.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, no.
No,
it back
yeah.
at you, just
yeah.
throwing it back at you.
But I understand how you can be insecure
Yeah.
about that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Yeah, because usually when a woman decides to finally, like, say if they were married and she decides it's enough, usually they won't go back.
Right.
Usually, but if
there's
the,
always that 1%.
Yeah, there might
yeah,
be.
but
There might
if
be.
the dude was fucking around and he got caught, then he might have a different story because she's still into him and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because she's still into him and whatnot, and the dude just got caught. So it is what it is.
Right.
Done, they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do say,
No,
right,
no es
that it
cierto.
usually takes a little bit.
No, no es cierto. No todas.
You're a man, bitch. You
Bueno, son
wouldn't know.
pinches megajeras, güey.
No, I can see how they can make you insecure though. But I don't know. But yeah, but women.
No. Yeah. Usually when a woman's done, it's
Yeah,
it's pretty hard to come
they've
back
been
from.
done for a while.
Yeah,
and
you
then
could- you could only
compete.
buy
And then
many
you got to
houses.
size up the motherfucker if you're gonna have a relationship with the ex-wife or the baby mama. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I think I'd kick his ass. No, that's the type of
competition.
there is that.
That's a big
I'm
thing.
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
no,
competition.
yeah.
That's
if
a big thing.
If I have to trip, all right, I can do it.
Yeah, because like if you know, like if I have to, like say if you have to write shot online, and I'm like, fuck, do I do anything? Do I say anything? It's like, well, if I know if I could whoop his ass, hey, little motherfucker, look, because I know your daddy ain't gonna do shit. I know your daddy ain't
So
shit.
that's
So
kind of hard, huh? Because like,
Yeah.
how do you discipline children that aren't yours? Like,
Well, I mean, that's when you got to be
You just
open
don't
to
get with
that.
people
Like,
with
you
kids.
got to tell the parent. You got to tell that parent if they don't handle it, then
Yeah.
it's okay. Then that's when
Yeah.
it becomes
I
problem.
mean, at this point, if you have a badass kid, somebody's gonna fucking discipline them, and
or if not, the
I
jail
don't
will take
know.
them
yeah, somebody's
but
gonna
I
whoop
would
their
I'd
ass.
feel bad if I was disciplining someone else's kids. Though.
to a point.
Yeah.
'Cause
I mean, I would correct them, but not discipline.
Yeah, because like with my roommate, I remember I told her, I was like, hey, dude, if she acted the fool, fuck her up. Easy as that. Fuck her up. You have my do whatever.
Imagine the baby.
Yeah, but it's like, but if you're just,
You're fucking snoring too loud.
yeah, but if you're just doing it for sport,
Yeah.
if you're just whooping her ass for sport, then that's something else.
She's got a strong chin.
Yeah, if you're just using it to
got
spar,
good genes, man. She's real solid.
Sí,
Her
güey.
head just.
That's what we were talking about last time.
Yeah,
And
we were
like,
talking about
we're
like
for freedom about kids.
It's because you know what? Like another thing, I have a friend, and her child is like a problem child, and she would always like take it out on me. I don't know why, like for whatever reason.
That child took it out on you.
Yeah, like the child was like mean to me and stuff like that. Y yo así como que,
Oh yeah, no,
let's square up.
Yeah, no, every
with
now
the
and then.
8-year-old.
Well, sometimes that has to happen though.
You know? And I'm like, imagine what do you do in that?
How old is
in
that child?
At that point, the child was like what, 8, 9?
That's when you grab the arm and you touch the bone, like fucking shit. Yeah, it's
No,
like
for
that.
real. Yeah.
Pressure
Hi, Mija.
points.
Oh, you son of a-
Pressure
yes,
points.
Yes. And that's exactly what we mean. Like,
Yeah.
I think the parent has to put a stop to it. You know what I mean?
But some parents just make excuses for
Yeah,
badass
it's
kids.
because
and
my
shit.
baby. It's because my pobrecito. It's because his dad's not around.
Yeah, you know his
I don't give a
dad's
fuck.
fucked
That ain't
up.
my fucking problem.
Take him to fucking therapy.
No, because he's gonna either he gets fucked up now, he's gonna get fucked up later. But
Yeah,
he's gonna get fucked up
exactly.
by then.
They have, like,
exactly.
I'm saving his
either
life if I fuck him up.
Fuck him up, or somebody else.
somebody who you like's gonna.
I'm
fuck
doing
him
it
up.
because I love him.
Yeah.
I'm doing you a favor.
Come here. It's because you got to remember
no,
though, we came from a different era though.
Yeah.
I'm almost 45, so
Oh yeah, that's too old for me.
yeah. So yeah, I'm
You don't want to hear my age.
Damn
then.
it! You don't want to
You
hear
hear my
it.
age. You don't want to hear my
See,
age.
in the era I grew up in, if your kid was running around in the middle of the fucking store and shit, other parents would trip that motherfucker. Be like, "Hey, I got him.
Yeah.
I got him, girl." We'll be like, "Cool,
See,
thanks."
Yeah, for sure.
Now you can't even look at a kid wrong because now
All my
you-
aunts
say-
had paddle permission on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll fuck me up.
Yeah, so that's why we come from different eras. So, I mean, we made different.
Yeah, definitely. I do agree on that.
Well, from 1995. Just putting it out there.
So,
I
so
just put it out there.
you were born in 95?
95.
Oh, dude,
Oh yeah, he's a little bit. He's the youngest one from
dude,
the.
you're 3 years younger than my daughter.
Am I?
Really? Oh, shit.
We've been fucking your whole life.
Oh, not each other.
Not each other.
Cuando que nunca lo sentí.
You'll never catch up.
I don't know. He did go through that whole phase.
That still won't.
Sí, güey. I think the older
Yeah,
side.
I never had a whole face.
Dude, like, okay.
trying
like,
to have a whole-
He mentioned in that last podcast, he did mention that sometimes he would like be with people he wasn't necessarily attracted to, right?
Sí.
And that's
He
men.
did mention, and I don't see myself. Well, as a female, I guess I don't see myself being with somebody unless I was like belligerent drunk.
You just wanted to be like satisfied. That's all.
I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
It's not crazy.
So it is a thing.
Friend of mine, he passed away. He was gay.
All right.
So, he was my roommate. And so he would bring in some stragglers on that. I know what you're talking about.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
tampoco, no.
No, I seen shit where I'm like, are you fucking serious?
There was a point where I
You're
did all the
like, can't be
line.
that desperate.
No,
I
he was
think
just a cochino. I knew him his whole life. It was just he's just what he did.
I think after I was with this one guy that told me I gave him an STD, I was like, okay, well, I think it's time to slow down.
It's time to pump the brakes a bit.
But
You're like,
I
oh,
just
I
want to
can't be
say,
doing that.
I just want to say that I didn't.
Yeah.
Just
I
for
just want to
you were clean.
clear
Just-
there.
Yeah,
just
right.
for the record, I did not give him anything.
It's on one of your episodes that you talked about. I think it was that same
he
one.
gave it
I
to
think
you.
it was that same one.
That's the
No,
one.
actually, no. He didn't give me anything. Thank God. Yeah.
So he was
Güey,
just-
imagínate.
No, él solo. Sí. I guess maybe.
Remember I went to the fucking El Paso Health Services, like an emergency, like
That's
type
the
of thing.
worst.
And I went to go tell him, I was like, hey, this happened. And she's like, okay, well, just fill this out. And
You know, that sucks coming from like a very
telling her my
like.
fucking life story of
Everything.
I had sex last week.
Dude, that's the scariest shit when you're waiting for that phone call to find out
Yeah.
what the. Dude, you start thinking about all the dirty shit you've done.
You're like, I'm
Damn, I
sorry.
shouldn't have let her give me that lap
Fuck.
dance.
I think for me, if we call you, that's because you have something. We don't call you is because you're good. So I would-
By what
Yeah.
time though? By what
They
time
didn't,
though?
they didn't give you a time
Oh, that's
frame.
some
No, they
bullshit.
get with
So
that
I was on edge for a whole week.
from 7 days to 6 weeks. It's like, God damn.
No, puta madre.
Imagine they
Oh,
call you
yeah.
like on the 5th week and they're like,
Oh,
sir, you have
No, it didn't
something.
take that long. They said a week.
It's like that's when you fight God for a bit.
Yeah.
You fucking.
See.
I gotta
they-
change my life, man.
You
I
ask
was
for
like,
forgiveness.
if you tell me I have nothing, I will stop being a hoe.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then
no-
you go
no
have
call,
a bukkake.
And then no call in a week, and I'll be like, all right, let's go.
It's on orgy
Let's go-
time. Orgy time.
Let's go on Grinder.
Let's go on Grinder.
Grind.
On Craigslist.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's in the last episode. I'm like, you're soliciting on Craigslist.
I just.
damn.
Craigslist used to be a big thing, right? Yeah.
I think
And
so.
I
back
did always-
page.
Page.
You're all. I scored a few on the.
No, I was married. I didn't experience any of
Yeah.
that stuff then.
Like offer up, like
Offer up.
No,
Dude.
it's kind of like eBay. The best bit.
It's like eBay. eBay.
They show it and you're like, yeah, I'll do $3.
It's
I'll
like
give
an
you
auction.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
It's like an
shit,
auction.
for real?
I never had to pay. They paid me.
I
never
never.
paid.
I did get on Craigslist, but to buy stuff, not to.
You
like-
bought sex on Craigslist?
You
I
buying,
never bought anything.
you buying dick on Craigslist?
God damn.
What's the going rate on that?
Yeah.
Ask this one
dick.
over here.
No way.
¿Tú nunca?
I never bought any. They bought me.
Oh, so you were a prostitute at one time?
How much were you selling it
he
for?
did. Yeah.
I think I sold it
He's
for 80.
done it all. Okay, and he's all. Oh, I'm younger than you guys. Okay, bitch.
Well, yeah, but I needed to let loose.
He's all.
Pause.
I needed
Pause.
some money at that point. I need my phone bill
No,
paid.
not even. I was just like being dumb and stupid, and the guy said yes. I was like, all right, and I went.
Yeah, it's. I will tell you something. Whenever I try to get a guy off of my back, because I don't want nothing to do with him, I'm like, okay, we'll pay my rent, and then I'll never hear from them again.
That's some scary shit.
No, all you
just
gotta
told me
say.
you had
Period.
AIDS. You just told me you had AIDS.
You told me you had 6 weeks to live.
I'm like, oh. Damn.
And you're like, but if I like you, bitch, I'll pay your rent.
So for a guy to have head game, is that a must?
Yeah.
Or is that is that not a thing with the younger guys nowadays?
Like what?
Like for a guy to go down on a girl. 'Cause I know kind of like I've been discussing that like off
Is
and
that
on.
is that
And
frowned
like
upon
some
now?
guys, like some girls are like, oh, guys don't do that shit.
What?
Hey, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I haven't had sex in like years.
Really?
I got years. You just had sex like 6 months ago. Not even 6.
Shit.
That is years.
That is in women years, yes.
And dog
It's like
years.
dog years.
Yeah. God.
In
36
perra
years.
years.
It's been 36
I know,
years.
it's been 84 years.
I see.
We're going to go ahead and put you out your misery now. Bam!
Joe Pastor.
You're like, you know,
It's not
you don't
gonna
need to-
happen.
You don't need to be living like this.
No.
Take these painkillers so the
There's
muscle relax.
somebody for everybody.
And the last time,
I
it wasn't
know,
even
wait.
that good.
You didn't have to have sex every single day either.
Every other day?
No, I know, man. No.
Every,
You do?
What about you?
The PIC said yes.
Clearly yeah.
I said.
Well,
Oh.
because he said you don't have to, and you're like, for you. So that means that you do.
No, I said, says you.
Oh, pues
Oh,
igual,
sí,
igual.
right.
No way.
All right. I got shit to do. I got shit to do.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this is true. But I think it's easier when you are in a marriage.
What do you mean?
It's easier to
That's
say
a lot
that.
harder.
It's easier to say that because you have someone.
That's how I know
Okay.
you're
You
single.
have someone. Well,
And when you
yeah.
say stupid shit like that, that's how I know you're single.
So
That's
How so?
yeah.
you're saying you can have sex every day and it's easier because they're married? Because you live with
No,
somebody?
no.
Oh, I
I'm
was like,
saying that
shit.
because you're married, you know it's there.
No.
So you know that you like, oh, well, we won't have sex this week. We'll have sex next week.
No.
You know?
No.
Bullshit.
No way.
No.
Dude, oh.
Gummy
It's more
worm. You know what a
spontaneous.
gummy worm is? Oh,
That's fucking
I
lies.
no.
No, that's how
But
you can tell
no,
you're
and
single.
I've never been married, so
Yeah,
I
don't-
don't want to know.
Highly don't recommend it.
Yeah,
One star.
Zero
One
out of
star.
5. 0 out of 5. Don't recommend.
1 star.
yeah, like I said,
Come
there
to
should
the
be an
house.
expiration date on the marriage license.
Yes.
I agree with that. I
know.
agree. Like, how
Yeah,
is it that
could
we
we
need to, like,
renegotiate and shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like
I
a
agree
warranty
with
on a
that.
car.
Yeah.
They got
Or
5
like your
good years.
driver's license. You have to, like, renew it. Why don't
Yeah.
you renew a marriage license?
Yeah.
And it's for both of them, you know, because
No, it
guys
counts.
stop working.
Wait, yo.
I'm sure a girl gets tired of us.
Yeah, I mean,
sure,
the
'cause I'm
same
a-
fucking
I'm sure
whack
it goes
shit.
both ways.
We're nasty.
Just the finisher, man. Go ahead and get on
Yeah.
top. Finisher.
Syrup.
You know the deal.
You gotta go
Yeah,
make the
man.
kids
Gotta do.
breakfast. Gotta go make the kids breakfast and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So it gets worse when you have children?
Yes.
Hell yeah,
What in
everything gets worse.
If you thought your homegirls or your friends were cock blockers, wait till these little fucks come around.
And start smacking your ass when you're like, yo,
Yeah.
Dad, what the fuck?
Yeah. They walk in with you back naked.
Stick your finger.
Mm-hmm.
No, man.
Yup.
yo.
What is that?
Have that
so?
That's happened. That's happened. That's fucking. Then you can't really look at your kid like in their eyes for like 3 weeks.
the same way.
It's fucking weird. It's
Babe, don't
weird.
kiss him, babe. Babe, don't. Don't even look in my direction.
You don't know where that mouth been.
Oh, we know. I know where it's been.
I know. Okay, so
No,
don't
yeah.
get married, all
Don't
right?
get married.
Write it down.
Write it
Yeah.
down. Check.
Yeah, don't.
Put some gloves on before you make those pancakes, babe. Fucking nasty ass.
Yeah, because this shit
Your
is-
mom's so nasty. You should have seen it.
Yeah.
You're like, and that's how you were made.
Yeah.
My kid, no way.
Because it is wild. Because like there's times where you get really drunk, and you look at your kids like, dude, did you know you were in my balls at once?
I know way.
You know
You're
how
such a
fucking
good swimmer.
Crazy
Hey,
that
like,
was.
I should have swallowed you.
Damn. Hey, wait a minute. That's my kid.
Wait a minute. His twin.
I don't have any kids,
We
so I
kept
don't
the
care.
good one. We kept the good one.
Again, fucked in kids.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to make t-shirts like that. I think I'll fuck them kids.
I know, imagine. I know.
The
Go out to the bar like that, soliciting yourself.
So where do single women find guys now? Like, is it so like the bar scene isn't
Don't ask me.
like the bar scene isn't where to find these dudes, right?
Nowhere.
At Teddy's.
At Teddy's? Damn, yeah, you'll find you an old one. That's why all the
I've
cougars
never
go.
even
even
done like
to-
online dating or anything like that. I never
No?
experienced any of that shit.
Is it through apps nowadays?
Well,
Like, what is it?
I will say I am on 2 apps, which
Mm-hmm.
is Facebook dating and Tinder. I don't get on them
Uh,
every once in a
yeah.
while. I swear to God, I've never
For at
been.
least
There's
6
nothing
months.
wrong with it. I mean,
It's been
that's
6
The
months
only
at
time,
least.
the only time that I did meet someone, it was back in France. I was in Paris,
Mm-hmm.
and I met someone through Tinder,
Gotta
and
pull that
we.
card.
You up in Paris? Well, you have to.
Yeah, you can't be in Paris and not
Mm-hmm.
not hook up.
You got to see that
And
Eiffel Tower.
then-
Well,
If you don't
Yeah,
take
yeah,
nobody,
yeah.
find somebody.
You get yourself a baguette.
Yeah.
Oh, find that French
Yeah,
dude.
dude. No,
Well,
yeah,
she
for
didn't get
sure.
a baguette. She got a panini.
It wasn't the Eiffel Tower or anything like that. No.
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 It was Napoleon.
So, so they say 6 months. I say more like a year and a half.
Ay, güey. Bueno.
Well, who would know more?
Yeah.
Better? Your homies or you?
Hey, let's go straight to the source.
No, but honestly, I know, right? What do you think?
Excuse me, what do you
What
think?
happened with her?
If your
You tell us
hair
the
extension
truth.
came off, so what do you think about that?
That what?
About your hair extension came off.
Oh, shit, you got scalped?
Oh my
You
God.
got scalped?
You're like, hey,
He's
why,
like,
you-
I don't know.
why are you giving me up like that?
So would you?
Damn.
So would you give
why are you
that
telling them
a?
that I'm bald?
No, but would you give that a 1 out of 10? Like a 1 out of 10. If you were to grab the extension out, what do you think?
Oh, dude. I'd
It
run.
depends what
How far am I?
Yeah, what are we doing at that
Yeah,
time?
yeah,
man?
yeah,
Well, you're fucking.
Oh no, I don't give a fuck.
I'll-
That foot can
I'll
come
put that
off.
shit
I
on my
don't
back
give a
right
fuck.
But would you count that as a 10?
Huh?
Like would you guys count that as a 10, as a good fuck?
Of the
Because-
hair extension?
just
Yeah,
'cause I
because
pulled-
you pulled it out.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I'll tell
Can
you
you
just
ask
saying.
the source?
I don't think
It won't stop me.
They just laid that track wrong. That's all that was.
Yeah.
That track was just laid
They're
wrong.
calling.
That's all
They're
that was.
calling out my my hairstyle.
That's something you think about after. Be like, damn, her hair did come off.
Yo, did I throw that shit on the wall?
Did her fucking arm come off?
Hey, let me
What the
ask you guys
fuck?
something. If you were physical with a woman and you saw that she was wearing hair extensions, is that a turn off for you guys?
Like
No.
physical, like we boxing or what the fuck are we doing?
No,
Like, we
obviously
fucking
having sex.
shadow
Oh,
box.
Having sex
Oh, like.
And her hair come off?
Depends.
It depends. If we
Hold
role
on,
playing.
Asking for a friend, literally.
So if they have hair extension, no, that's not a deal breaker.
Oh, dude,
for
I'll
me.
be
No.
fucking flicking that. I'll be fucking young like I was an Indian and shit. like, throw that shit on the wall. Hold that shit for later because I know that shit costs money.
This is on scalp way.
This is a good hair.
This is a good kind.
That's a horse hair.
You put it
Yeah.
Check this out. I
yeah.
got bad.
Hell yeah.
Be looking like Trump, like a motherfucker.
Cut the fucking comb over? Yeah. Oh, shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It's gonna be real nice.
Oh, fuck. So with guys, does the size matter thing, is that real?
No,
Yes, it is real.
not for me. Not for
It
me.
is real.
Well, you're talking
no,
out of
wait,
you.
¿qué pasó? No, ¿qué pasó con the Paris guy? He wasn't big enough for you, was he?
He wasn't big enough, but
Ahí
his
está,
hands
there you
were,
go. There
and
you go.
his mouth was.
Bueno.
So
But
what's
what's not big enough?
Yeah, what's
See, that's
considered
what
big
I'm
enough?
saying.
What's
Like,
not big enough?
The thing is that, like, when you have.
Holy shit! Did you see
Yeah.
her hands?
Yeah, right away she went like the
She was
thing
like-
was.
She was like a foot long.
Oh, motherfucker, this ain't a
God
subway,
damn.
bitch.
I
This ain't
know.
subway, bitch.
Do you know Jared?
fucking-
I'm from somewhere.
She's a
Yeah,
conehead.
this
She's a
fucking child
conehead.
molester for a reason.
She's a conehead. You're like,
No, like it doesn't. To me, it doesn't matter because it matters more what they do, the
How they work.
foreplay, how it works, how they make it work.
okay,
and
bullshit.
stuff.
But
I swear to God,
No, for-
honestly, like if you want to hear from, well, maybe not a woman of the same, to be honest, but like for me, that's what.
okay,
matters.
but if it's a pinky,
Oh, that's no.
okay then. So there
No,
is
So
something.
there
okay,
is.
okay,
So
well,
what-
if it's too small, but mames,
So what's the minimum
Yeah,
height
like
to
what-
ride?
Yeah.
What's the requirement to ride?
like 5, 6?
Ay. Ay, yo.
Yeah, that's average. That's average, right?
We
Yeah,
don't know.
y luego,
And they're like, oh, we're out of the competition. Oh,
oh, that,
A little bit. I want
right? So that was Lorraine from Crude and Unhinged. Thank you guys for stopping by.
well,
You guys average, you know?
unplug these
I
fucking
think
mics.
that's right. I think that's what the average is, though.
No, like, I think
Yeah,
average
yeah,
is
I
like
think
4.
so.
Average is 4?
Four?
Yes,
No, I'm kidding. I was
know,
kidding.
no.
Oh.
No,
I
I
was
think
like, what?
average is like 5, 6. That's the average.
Yeah, it is.
So
I
then
would
that's
say.
so that's
Where
minimum.
from? Where from? Your asshole or from?
How far back? are we going?
How far back?
How far
are
back
we,
we
are we
measuring?
measuring from the top or are we going from the bottom?
Yo donde
From the
quieras. Yo donde
source?
quieras sobresalgo. Ay,
Oh, shit.
I know.
And the circumference.
But I will say, like, let's say there's
Hold on, talking to the mic.
a
'cause
guy that has like a really small room, right? We'll see what he could do with his hands in other areas, but then I'll probably never call him again. So
But you
that's
wouldn't like
the
you wouldn't
unfortunate.
dick shame him, right? Or like
yeah,
No,
because
honestly,
I mean, not to his face.
Yeah.
But
Yes, I would.
podcast.
the
everybody-
podcast crew would know.
so if you're
Yes.
listening out there in Paris, motherfucker.
Francois.
You know what's a shame? He was so hot. He was
Oh,
so
dude.
hot.
It was cute.
That's
Like
why you got to go
this-
after the ugly guys.
So hot.
The ugly guys are
Yeah,
where it's
yeah.
at.
Probably, yeah. And I look at him and I'm
Them
like,
horse
what
face
a waste.
motherfuckers are really like.
What a
you know,
waste of man.
What a waste of
Ay.
man.
But let me
Something's
ask
gotta
you,
give.
Heard that
Isn't it
before.
the same for women?
What?
What?
You guys won't really do anything but her face is ugly. Like, what?
They have faces?
Ay, güey, me quiero mirar, güey, me quedé.
Exactly.
They got
Do
faces?
they have faces?
Do they? I've
Or you
never
just
seen
put
a
a
face.
brown bag on
But
them?
no, you see, the thing about women, though, that you women, and this is why I hate women, right? To a certain point.
Okay.
To a certain point, right? Because
Tell me how you
women,
really feel.
women have the fucking nerve to call other guys liars when everything about them is a fucking lie. Their Wonder Bros a lie, their hair extensions a lie, their makeup's a fucking lie, and yet I'm a fucking
Look
liar.
at see getting called out.
No, yeah. See, that's why whenever I would date somebody, I would take that bitch swimming right off the bat, because all this shit's gonna fall off.
Yes,
I'm like,
yes,
get
yes.
I don't-
the
I-
garden hose and be like, come here.
Yeah, because I don't want to go to sleep with the Mariah Carey and then wake up with fucking her brother Mario and shit. Yeah, I don't want to do that shit. Be like, yo, how the fuck you
Jenner.
did it?
No, but I don't
Yeah.
care. I mean, if they look good right there, I'm not
Nah.
gonna wake up in the mornings. I'm gone.
Because
So,
some of your
you know what I
girls, some
mean?
talented artists.
Luckily
Let me tell
for
you.
me, I'm a skincare therapist.
Let me plug it. Let me get the plug.
I forgot. You,
Get. Is that what it is?
Oh,
that's
No,
fucking
pues, quién
selfish.
sabe.
How
That's
sad.
selfish.
How
Selfish.
sad.
So are women into that? Like getting the facials from, like, real facials? Not
spiderwebs.
like, not what you provide, like, you know, what guys provide?
Like men facials?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never like.
'Cause I think that would be like that's something I would do if I would be pissed at the girl, like I'd nut in her hair, just be like, you don't get that shit out of your hair now.
And it's
See how
like
long the
this,
fuck, yeah.
Like how
Shit's
you're
all
very-
fucked up. Yeah.
They say
That's the angry
that
fuck.
semen is good for the skin,
Mm.
but also what matters.
You got healthy skin though. I'll say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You got a certain
In.
glowing with a smile.
But you know, also the man has to be healthy in order for that semen to be healthy
Mm.
for your skin.
Don't
You know
look
what I
at
mean?
me. I don't do
No,
that.
what I'm saying. You're like,
I don't like it.
I'm not healthy. No, but it's just this, that's the way it is.
So healthy semen.
Like not everything's good for you.
I think
you
it's
know?
funny
What?
whenever you do a facial. I think it's just funny how I like it just balls.
What do you mean?
It's funny.
It's not funny.
It is funny.
No, it's not.
For me, it's funny.
Have you guys ever gotten a facial?
Have I gotten a facial?
Yeah.
No,
Not like a
into
real
that.
facial with hands.
Oh. I'm like, no,
No.
not that
Still
I
no.
remember. No.
Still no.
No,
Well, you should.
I had a mask.
Here's my number.
I've put a mask on, but like, I don't know.
Nothing skincare related and stuff. You'd be surprised. A lot of my clientele are men. Porque
Straight men?
Straight men. Porque son
How
bien
straight?
manidosos. Son bien manidosos. Well,
How
maybe.
straight?
Well,
maybe,
they don't know
that's
yet.
Right. Yeah.
They don't know
They
yet.
don't
Just because they
know.
don't advertise it don't mean.
This is true. This is true. Yeah, es su presidente.
Presidente, this is a sign of liquor and.
It's a tequila.
No, it's
That
not
shit was-
brandy. I know
Yeah,
what
it's brandy. That's
president
the shit we
is.
used to
Yeah,
fuck
I
with.
know. I
That's
know.
a-
president.
Oh, you
That's
know
a Don
that.
Pedro.
You know that.
Yeah, it was like $7 a fucking gallon back in the day.
Oso
bro.
Negro, shit like that.
Oso
like,
Negro.
That's the shit that you get.
Fuck yeah.
You get that. Yeah, that shit's bad.
That shit was great.
Yeah, that's how ghetto I am.
Oh, I used to drink Skull.
Ooh. Dude, we'd walk around with MD 2020s.
Oh yeah, I got you beat.
Brown bag, hot.
Thunderbird,
That shit was hot. That shit was
Thunderbird,
nasty. That motherfucker was.
Cisco.
Yeah, if it would get you drunk and give you the shits for days.
Yeah. As long as it's doing the job in the moment, huh?
That's what she said.
Hence, that's why we don't care what they look like.
Right? Hence,
Yeah,
that's why we
this
don't
is
care what
true,
they look
huh?
I'm gonna
like.
be
Yeah.
throwing up in the morning anyway, so it don't matter.
Because of
Either
them.
or.
I'm gagging because I'm drunk, not because you're ugly.
Not because you ugly, but just don't look at me.
Great.
All right, guys. So now the part of the show, like I said, it's a new thing that we got going on. It's a new segment we got. It's called 10 Shots, No Chaser. I'm gonna give you guys a question. First thing that comes to your head, pop it right out. I'm gonna go since it's both of you. I have one. I'll say it's for both of you, or if I have one just for Lorraine, or I have one just for Gus, I'll mention that. First thing that comes to your head, don't think about it. Just come on out. Cool.
Do it, Gus, first.
I do need a shot. I do need a shot for me to be like.
Literally.
Hey, this is the best thing about the podcast is that not your Gus, not your Lorraine, not your on the pod. Just whatever it is, what it is. All right, no pressure. If I can tell your line, I'm gonna call you out, call you a bitch.
All right.
Simplicities, right? All right. So this one's for both of you. So we'll start with Gus. What's one thing your co-host does that would get them canceled instantly if you were to expose the full story?
Shit. Like legit, like he goes against all of his
Values?
yeah,
Well,
pretty
good
much.
values.
Pretty much.
All right, Gus.
I don't know. I think nothing. I think no. She's very precise on what she says, so she's very careful what she says. I'm very crude. I speak. She's more careful. Yeah.
All right, Lorraine. What's the most unhinged thing Gus has confessed to you off air that you swore you'd take it to the grave? It's all right. Don't look at him.
You could
Don't
withhold
look at him.
names if you like.
Yeah.
You could change his name to Russ.
Don't look at him.
Yeah, come on now. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything.
We need to get a slime bucket. or some
Right.
shit. It'd take too long.
I know.
Like, fucking
Just fucking
slime
hit him with
everywhere.
I can't think of it. I mean, being bi, I guess. I don't know.
Bilingual.
You speak
Bisexual.
speak multiple
Bisexual,
languages.
pansexual, being attracted to men and women, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So for Gus, as a resident gay king, what's something straight dudes do that accidentally give off the I've experimented before energy?
They give these comments like they're just like, how's it like? I don't know, just
A gag reflex.
yeah, like just comments that guys like pretend that they're like messing around with you, but they're actually like wanting to know.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Like teasing?
Like teasing, yeah, like they kind of tease you, and you're like,
So they flirting?
Yeah,
Kinda
pretty
like,
much.
kind of
pretty
like a
much.
flirt, yeah.
Okay. All right. So for both of you, if your podcast suddenly blew up worldwide, what's the first toxic trait you'd lean into? that you guys have?
Don't fucking talk to me, bitch. Look at where I'm at. Look at where I'm at. Look at where I'm at.
Yeah. No, I don't know. For me, toxic trait that I would lean into, like if I would become like a
Famous.
bitch or whatever.
Basically, you're famous now.
Yeah. You're somebody.
Just
Lies.
She's
making up shit.
Super freak.
Super freak, right? All right, Gus. What's a thirst trap a guy posted that made you say, "Yep, I would absolutely ruin my life for that"?
Gray sweatpants.
What?
The gray sweatpants.
Oh, gray sweatpants.
See, porque you see the print. You see the
You
print.
see the dick print?
And then you're like, all right, well maybe.
So that's the thing.
So
huh?
you're
That's
willing,
the thing.
you're
It is
willing
a
to
thing.
lose the
For the
marriage for
sweatpants.
that.
All right.
It's fall season. It's coming.
Literally.
Quite literally.
It might be. It might be. All right, Lorraine, what's the best you ever dated? How do you say anyway?
He's married,
Oh.
and I knew.
Those are just minor details. Those are minor
Oh,
details.
dude, those are just extra the fucking movie. All right, so
It's
for
not
both
the
of
main
you,
character.
what's one truth about yourself you only admit when you're drunk or heartbroken?
That I'm a very sad person.
He doesn't have any feelings.
I don't have any feelings, but then when I'm drunk, I start talking about my feelings and I
And
start
then he
crying.
cries.
You start
And then I
crying?
cry.
You're a crier?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to fight everyone.
You're a fighter.
God,
I can
damn.
see it.
Yeah.
Not with those knees.
All right, so for both of you, what's something you've done in the bedroom that you immediately realized was a terrible idea, but you finished anyway?
Oh, fuck.
Those kind of questions.
Hell yeah.
One time I made dinner with like Chipotle, and then all of our fingers started getting hot.
Because you're rubbing it on it?
Literally everywhere, like everywhere you can think of, and we still
Oh, dude.
finished.
Still went with it?
Yeah.
Poor dude's asshole.
Pues ya estamos ahí, güey.
What
Yeah,
about for
someone's
me?
I want to scratch my asshole. Why is it burning? Why is it burning?
Oh, ew. I was going down on my ex-boyfriend, and he farted in my face.
I know, man.
So were you going from the back?
Bad. It was, we were kind of like this.
69 in.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It was like,
That shit was nasty.
It happens.
Nasty. But I kept going.
Did you?
Wait.
Like a trooper. Like a
Damn.
trooper.
¿Quién, güey?
that's
Kid.
crazy.
Also,
Yo.
kid.
Charlie?
Well, it's
No,
either
el
or.
primero.
If she only had two, it's either or.
Yeah.
Either way, that boy's got
Yeah.
gas.
Two.
No, do you remember? No.
Was
Ay,
it
güey,
cool?
you remember like she was
You're
there?
like, when I was in love with him, I was like, it's okay, babe.
Ay, güey.
But now that I fucking hate
No,
him,
it's
I'm
just
like,
a week
nasty
later,
ass bitch.
with pink eye.
What pink guy?
It was a
Fucking
test.
spray
It was
for
a
it.
test.
Yep.
He wanted to test you.
See
See,
if
how
you're-
much you loved him.
See if you're down for reals.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he still left me, so.
Damn. Yeah.
After you took a fart in your mouth? God damn.
What
Guys,
an
it was
asshole.
like an ugly ass fart. Like, caliente, olía a
Ay,
huevo.
güey.
That shit felt hot.
Oh, it was like deep down shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh.
Like,
It wasn't loud. It was just a.
no, it was loud too.
Oh, man.
And then it kind of just went.
Ay, güey. No es
Damn.
cierto.
Ay, hold on. mijo.
And there goes the extension.
Damn.
I just scraped my tongue.
Fucking spray for it.
Nasty.
Güey, y ni
That's-
modo que como que breathe through your mouth porque estabas ahí ocupada con la boca.
That's
I
fucking
couldn't breathe through
nasty.
the, I couldn't breathe through the mouth.
Gee.
So imagine
I'm going to try that.
taking it all in through the nose.
Oh. No, you're right next to the source. You're like, oh.
Güey, qué
And he had
asco.
the audacity to be upset when I farted. The one time.
You dirty bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know my lady farts.
Was that a... Sí, güey. ¿Fue un o fue un quiff?
Yeah.
It's a
No, it
difference.
was a fart. I don't care.
Yeah, we'll go with that. No.
I hear like
Grab your
quick,
shit,
quick,
grab the
quick.
kids, get the fuck out.
Yeah. I'm burning this fucking house down.
All this shit is going to hell.
Love don't live here.
All right. So for both of you, if the other hosts had to take a lie detector test, what's the first question or the most important question you would ask them to finally expose them?
Do you like me to be? Do you like me as a co-host? That's what I would ask.
Okay, Lorraine.
Like, te caigo mal? Siempre you hate me every single
We'll
time.
put subtitles down there.
Do you hate me every single time I talk? It's because honestly, like, Gus could be a little bit of a dickhead, huh?
Damn.
We worked through it. We worked through it.
We work through it.
We worked. Yeah, we
We're
have.
like, we...
I can be very like. Again, like I don't.
He doesn't sugarcoat shit or
I
anything like
don't.
that. And at
That's
the end of
good.
the day, I'm just a girl.
There
Exactly.
you
You
go.
know?
Top or
So
bottom?
That likes farts.
Top or bottom?
I'm a top verse.
What?
Top first.
Top verse.
Top verse.
What the fuck
So like.
Is that the
you're-
multiverse?
So
New
you most,
vocabulary.
Hold on, man.
so you have a top or your bottom, and then you have like the versatiles, which are can do.
Oh,
both.
so you're like a switch hitter.
Yeah, but I'm more of a top.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
See,
your
so
question.
yeah, I
Was
mean,
that a
you're,
question?
see if he's a dick, you are what you eat. So,
This is true.
right. All right. So for both of you, what's your most controversial opinion that even your fans would say, "Nah, you guys are wilding out for the one"?
We do have a lot.
See,
What's the worst one?
the worst one that we had was the last podcast that I asked Lorraine about the car shooting.
Oh, shit.
What about
Yeah, that shit got dark as fuck.
Right. That's the whole point.
You can't say that word on here. What about it?
The Walmart.
I don't know. I don't know.
I
For
think that's
me,
why it
I
was
just feel
on this
like
one.
Gus has a lot of like, again, a lot of things that go against his values and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a little crazy for me. But at the end of the day, that's who he is.
Yeah.
He's like,
For
yeah.
me, what is for me? Do you have anything that you would put on me? That what is something that would give? What was the question again?
It says, "What's the most controversial opinion that you would have that even your fans would be like, nah, you ain't right for that."
Which one do you think?
Shooting, he was bringing up that there was somebody there that could have done something right
Yeah.
because he had a weapon, and he was saying, well, he should have done something. And I mean, you know, it is a difficult topic to discuss because
Right.
obviously we know that a lot of people lost, you know, family members and stuff, and we were, you know, even now I was like, okay, but if you had a gun and you were there, you know, you don't know who was shooting, you don't know who was there, like. Can we really justify that this man or this person didn't do anything?
Right.
And I think that was a little. I think that got a little, you know, tense.
See,
because,
yeah, it was a very-
I
And
think
then a
it
lot of
was.
people have their gun just for their personal safety.
Because at the
That's
end
what
of
I was gonna say.
Like,
Do
yeah.
you guys like open? You guys carry?
No.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. And so if you were in a situation like that, would you have like just shot to whoever?
It's
Let's
hard
say
to
you
say.
were there.
It's
We're
hard
a
to
little
say.
bit different.
It's hard to say because I mean you never know how people are gonna react.
Yeah.
Because
that was my
Your
opinion.
bitch comes out of you.
Yeah,
when you start hearing
sometimes
shots.
the bitch will come out of
exactly.
you.
Yeah.
That's what I said, but he said you should have just done it.
No, and then it's
No,
also
what-
different
And
because
then
like
someone's training. It has a lot to do.
There's
with
a
it.
lot,
there's a lot, there's a lot
And
to
your
it, yeah.
mindset.
yeah, and if you're with your kids, like
Yeah.
I'd rather be fucking guarding them than going
Yeah.
here and because
Right.
there's a lot of
Because people
See.
carry for their personal. You know what I'm saying? It's like
some
when I
people
go.
think, yeah, some people
No,
think
yeah.
how the fuckers
no,
are.
No, yeah, for
They
sure.
just fucking are. They just carry to carry.
I think what he was saying was that he didn't know who, like
Yeah,
who
you
was
don't
the
know where,
shooter or
like,
whatever.
Yeah,
But I think what I was saying more was like, okay, well, don't. I feel like that was more of like a excuse what he was saying. It was more like, you know what, like I was just scared. I was just scared about the situation. Like
Right.
just be straight up. Like
I just
like,
say you're a bitch ass hoe.
No, just
No, that's scary shit.
you were in a situation that you didn't know what was happening and you just didn't know what to do.
Yeah, you
just
didn't know
say
how to
that.
react.
Don't say that. I mean, I was in that situation, thank God. But whatever. And I was telling Lorraine, I was like, if I had a gun, I would just like shooting up, like just shoot up on like somewhere.
Okay,
No, I want of him to realize that someone else is there with a gun.
yeah, but
You
then
know,
now you put a
I
target
feel
on
like-
your back.
But I feel
That's
Because
what
I'm
I
like, oh,
said.
that's where I'm going.
Right, and I'm like, whatever you shoot up must come down too. So like, you don't know
but
where
if
that
you're shooting at the
shit's
roof,
gonna
like
land.
it's gonna get stuck there.
And then if
I mean,
if you're safe and he's not going that way, he's already going to start going that way. Then.
Yeah,
Right,
Yeah, because
right.
now you put a
Yeah,
target
you're
on
yeah.
your.
yeah.
lot of
Or maybe he
things,
always,
yeah.
or maybe he would have gotten scared and left because someone else had a gun and he was afraid of getting shot and
Yeah.
getting killed.
So another question. I mean, we could throw it in there. You know how he started shooting outside of the store? Let's say you were driving by and you saw him shoot someone, and then you walking in. As he did, rifle, right? Would you have run over him, or would you have just like,
What?
no, I don't know who he is,
Well,
or like what happens? Like, what do you do?
I mean, if it's just him walking and there's nobody else there, I mean,
you would have just talked.
so it's, I mean,
And once again,
they had
are
the,
you with your kids or in the car?
who's with you? Then,
Yeah.
But then they had the soccer team that was out there, because if you try to hit him, you're gonna take out a bunch of those kids, or whoever's walking through. So there's so many variants and
very
variables.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know one of the coaches, the soccer coach that was out there that got popped. I think he took like 4 to the leg or something like that. He worked with my brother-in-law, so like he would talk about, if I was there again, what would I, 20, Monday quarterback, right?
Yeah. It
Where you're like,
sucks
how would I
because-
do?
Yeah.
It's hard to think about. 'Cause
You
sometimes
start
you're just,
hearing the shots ring out, and it's just
Yeah. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like you run out.
blood and it
Yeah,
fuck
like,
you
But
up.
you know what's crazy? Like there was women, and I will say women. My cousin was a manager at that store at the time, and she literally was people walking people out and putting like tourniquets on them and stuff like that. So I know that there is people out there. There was another nurse, I think, and she started helping some of those
Right.
people that were in the soccer team and stuff. So I don't know if it's like if you have it in you or I don't know. I think I would bitch out, to be honest.
I think it's more of
All
like
together.
I was going to my flight or what's it
Fight or
called?
Fight or
flight
flight.
mode. Oh, that's
Same
right.
way.
That's right.
See,
But
Yeah.
that's a problem because, like, let's say you guys carry, right? And you are having an exchange person. There's bad road rage. Do you trust yourself with the weapon?
I do.
And to not, like, I don't.
I do.
I probably pull
Yeah,
it out
well,
and
if
be
you
like,
get,
well, yeah, like, my
Yeah,
emotions.
then you shouldn't carry. I'm saying there's people that shouldn't carry.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
why I don't
Yeah.
because I don't know how to.
But I think I
there's
can.
been a lot of instances where people just, just because you have the ability to carry, you shouldn't, because they're just not fucking mentally right.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
And actually,
So-
nowadays there's a lot of that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you just think you're grand old, you're drinking, there's weapons involved, and
Yeah.
you take it out and you do like.
I'd
people like
rather
that.
try to throw
Sí,
blows
güey.
at first,
Yeah.
and then if I'm losing, then okay.
Last case scenario. Yeah.
Well,
'cause-
Bring out the
because you
big
got to
guns.
think
If
about
everything
this,
else fails.
babe. But you got to think about this. I mean, there's always a gun in play. Get you out, you're gonna take your gun and shoot
Go
you.
fuck
Right?
it.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right,
Sí,
right.
pero
You could wake up the next day from an ass whooping.
or maybe you just
You know what I mean? As opposed to
Yes.
the
or
alternative.
maybe
This is
or
true,
maybe
this is
you,
true.
you should just not carry.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's also.
I wouldn't because I don't trust myself.
Yeah, I'd probably shoot myself.
No, I'm
shoot
I'm
myself
for
by accident.
carrying. I'm for carrying.
I'm
Yeah,
more
me
of-
too.
I'm
Me
more,
too. I am.
Yeah, I am, but more of like just handguns, not assault rifles.
Oh no, not a
You know
fucking
what I mean?
AR. That's some.
You
that's
see, if
some
I'm walking
dumb
around with
shit.
an, if
Yeah.
I'm walking around with an assault rifle and some motherfucker wants to fight, something wrong with that motherfucker
Yeah.
right
Or,
there.
like, where they
Something
do-
You know
wrong.
what? Actually, he probably wouldn't want to fight you anyway.
Yeah, he'd probably be like,
See, no way, o sea, I
You'd be like,
just
Or
and
where they
that's-
do the open carry, like it's a fucking you're in the
Like a
Wild West.
badge and
You're just
shit.
causing
Sí, güey.
attention to
Como si
yourself.
fuera tu
Yeah,
pinche
yeah, yeah.
You know what
teléfono,
I'm
güey.
yeah.
Pues sí, güey.
Yeah, of course. There's a lot of controversy around that. But
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
But
little
now we
dick
have like
motherfuckers.
those tacuaches that now have like their knife.
probably don't use it.
You know what that is?
A knife?
A
Or
knife?
a
Yeah,
tacuache.
no,
A tacuache.
Tacuache.
I know, a knife.
Cuchillo.
Cuchillo.
Tacuache.
The shank?
The taco place?
No, güey, that's Taco Bell.
Oh no, tacuache is in Mexico.
Ah,
Tacuache.
tacuache. Yeah, it's a very. Oh wow, that's a very old.
That's old.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm
Yeah,
old.
we're-
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
showing
old.
your age.
Yeah.
I was
Why?
like,
What did he say?
I was like 6 years old when the tacuache was open.
Yeah, that shit was,
was.
good as fuck.
Yeah, it was all right.
More than 20 years. No, tacuaches are now the kids are dressing with boots and things like that. With,
Oh.
Like
with,
cowboy
their,
boots.
Oh,
Or
and they
like-
have a knife?
with like
And their
their
boots?
yeah. Now they have a knife like here on their belt or whatever.
Oh,
Like an Edgar. Yeah, exactly. Like Edgar's.
no, Edgar's need to get
Like
their ass
an
kicked.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I mean, because you got to be really close to somebody to
Yeah.
stab you.
Sí, güey,
Well, I
pero-
don't know. Did you guys hear about the latest one that
The
happened
stabbing?
in Buena Vista, in Central, where the man got stabbed
Like 15 times or whatever.
15 times.
Something like
The
that.
man wasn't doing anything. He was just talking to the clerk,
Mm-hmm.
and some crazy guy came up to him, started stabbing him. The man was able to get up. He knocked him out again, stabbed him more. Then the man was still able to get up, dragged himself to the pumps, and then just died. And and just out of
way.
nowhere.
But that's
like,
mental illness.
That's mental illness. Yeah, I will say that.
mean, what can you do?
So, like,
knives are
nowadays-
so.
But
you
the
get
thing
a
is
hold
that
of knives.
we
a knife.
kind of know that now, like, you never know really what's
No.
going to happen to you or when.
That's
or
why
what.
you should carry. That would have been
Maybe.
done
That
with.
would've been done with.
Maybe
Bueno.
in that instance, he would have done something. Right?
Absolutely.
¿Quién sabe, güey? O sea,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like,
if
you
you're
just-
still stupid. You're still stupid. Though.
or maybe you just rock yourself and you forget you
Do
have
you
fucking
guys
gun.
think, going into more current debate, you can take this off. Do you guys think teachers should have?
I mean,
If they get trained.
yeah, they have to have some kind of training.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean, but most of them are too busy fucking the students, so
I still wait.
it's gonna be kind of hard to get. You know,
What do
But
you
have
know?
you seen the
What do
teachers?
you
They're
know?
pretty hot now, man.
That's fucking.
Yeah. Then
The
gym
teachers back in
teachers.
the day
Oh
were-
yeah.
look like dudes.
They look like wrestlers and
But
shit.
they're
But now
getting-
they're fucking hot.
Can't wait, they're getting like 10-year probation if you're a fucking kid.
Really?
Yes.
Damn, I need to go back to school.
A 10-year
too late?
probation.
10
10
Really, dude?
10-year probation. The
Should be
alleged-
castration, but
the last
allegedly
time-
the bus driver he pleaded guilty. He got 10 years of probation.
Dude, what the hell? The last time I was at a Walmart, some guy came up to me and he was like, "Hey, you're very beautiful. Can I have your phone number?" And I was like, I don't want to be conceited or anything, but it usually does happen to me. Like, things like that do happen to me. So it wasn't weird. But when he said, "I'll message you tonight," it started getting a little kind of like, why is he so insistent? Anyways, I still give him my number because obviously I'm trying to. I'm
she's
trying
desperate.
to.
Because why
Because I'm
not?
desperate.
She's
she
desperate.
loves
'Cause
red
why
flags.
not?
Because
Yeah.
they don't call me Lady Red Flag for nothing.
Damn.
They're green flags for you.
All right. So, anyways, we were talking, and I didn't expect a text or a call from him at any time soon. But as soon as I left, he started messaging me, and he's like, "Hey, can I take you out tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah, for sure. Let's go out, have some drinks if that's okay." And he's
Man,
like,
she's wild. She's a wild one. Anyways,
and then he's like, "Okay, cool. Can I pick you up?" And that was what caught a red flag for me.
That's what did it.
That's what
he
did
was
it.
being a gentleman out
And
of
I
all
said,
the shit.
"Wait,
that you
wait."
Thing.
But I don't think it was
How
a red flag.
dare
I
him.
think it was my instinct. So
Oh.
then I said,
Motherfucker works for Uber. He's like, I'll pick you up.
yeah. And then I said, he gave me a different name. I don't remember what the name was, but you know how sometimes on the caller ID it says maybe or whatever? It had a different name. So I Googled the name that was on the phone, and then he came out, like his mugshot came out. He was on FitFam, that he had been like a child molester and stuff.
Who?
Damn.
Who? Say the name.
I don't
Say the
remember his
name.
name. I don't remember his name. But I'm like, shit, that's how bad the dating scene is now. You don't know who the
Damn.
fuck you're
So you gotta-
getting involved with. Now you gotta do background checks and shit.
Damn.
This way.
Fucking
She
fit
almost went
family.
on a date with Jeffrey Dahmer and shit. God damn.
For real. Like, I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And I started reading the comments on the FitFam. And a lot of girls were like, "Oh, that fucker like took my money. He like stole from me."
But he has good
And-
credit if he has a phone.
Right?
It was that's true. It's under his name. That's
Yeah,
true.
there you
So
go.
I don't know. That was kind of scary, you know. So things like that are what turns me off from the dating scene.
Pues sí, güey.
Yo
Ni
mejor
modo que you're like,
Yeah,
mejor me quedo
sí,
sola.
güey, ni modo que
Yeah,
you're like,
usually
oh,
child molesters.
molesters.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're
That-
usually
you
raised
should
or
probably
whatever.
be
There's
like
a real
me.
thin line what
see,
turns her on and
yeah.
turns her off.
I don't think you're their age anyway. So
But yeah, exactly. That's what
way.
I told my sister. I'm like, I'm not even his type. Why is he messaging me? Like,
Jesus.
I mean, desperate times.
I
call
don't
for
have a
desperate
Just
curfew.
for measures.
Yeah,
and
I don't
like,
have a
guess-
curfew.
I guess
Right?
we were both desperate.
I can't stay for detention. That's
No
crazy.
mames.
Dude, that's crazy. No.
Qué asco.
Fuck. So stay away from
know.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Basically, just stay away from Walmart.
Or go.
Or be
Or
like,
go.
if you like
I
the
know.
curadas. All right. So I got one final question for each of you. All right. We'll start with Gus. If death was to sit next to you at a bar and told you, hurry up and finish, we got to go, what would you do?
Pues I'll be like, all right, well, just let me enjoy it.
Let me enjoy it. All right. Lorraine, if Cujo was to sit next to you at a bar and said, hurry up and finish, we got to go, what would you do?
Let's go.
There it is.
What took
That's
you so
the
long?
way-
Right, what took you so
the way to
long?
end it.
There you go.
Actually, I'll be like, really? Now?
After all this shit,
That would have been like 2 years ago.
right? The pod's about to blow up now.
Why not?
All right, so Gus and Lorraine, let the people know where can they follow you guys? Where can they get more information? Where can they tune in to yourself and PIC for the Crude and Unhinged podcast?
Well, PAC is definitely not on social, so don't follow her. And then you can guys follow me at Lorraine.com on Instagram. You guys would see that I'm like I said, very involved with my followers. And for the podcast, what is it? Crude _ Unhinged _ podcast. And then you guys can follow us on YouTube, Crude and Unhinged, the podcast.
Nice. And Gus?
The juke.
See, we also have our TikTok, which we're trying to
Oh, yeah,
blow
that's
up
right.
also.
TikTok.
Our TikTok, and for me, my socials on Instagram is gus.org. I go like that because I just changed it because Lorraine's
We
Lorraine.com.
baptized him. We baptized him with
So
that
then
name.
she was like, change yours to gus.com. No,
.org.
gus.org. So I'm like, not
Is
even.
that a grinder thing or?
No.
No, okay.
A grinder thing is
Is
like.
that a gay thing?
A grinder thing is more like you up or like can you host?
You up?
Thing. Can you host like your place or my place?
Oh,
So
That's crazy.
Yeah, but you guys hit us up. We'll try to get involved with our audience and stuff like that. That's usually what we love to do.
see, and I think this second season is coming up like very hot. I think we're coming with the energy that we didn't come on season 1.
Yeah.
I think season 2 is where it's gonna be at.
It's worse.
It's yeah. I think it's gonna be worse and more chaotic more than anything. Just I think it's more fun.
yeah, but this is going to be better because, I mean, now you got kind of the fucking nerves out now. Now you guys now you guys feel a little bit more comfortable in your own skin on the mic. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
Yeah.
You know, I will say it's not. We've had. ¿Cómo se dice? Guests, and
We had one
they
guest.
come out like, oh my god, like, but no, friends and family that are
Oh,
guests,
see?
and then they're like, oh my god, yeah, let's do it, and then they get in front of a camera, and
they're
it's
like-
a whole different
Uh-huh.
Stage fright.
ball
Yeah.
game. Yeah. So I feel like for me, getting in front of a camera is not a big deal, to be honest. It's not.
That's good to know.
And but
So that's good.
what do you guys have in mind? What do you guys have in mind?
OnlyFans have been kind.
Good to know. For your fans out there, good to know. That you,
Hey,
the
I used to
fans.
have an OnlyFans,
Did you?
really? Oh shit!
but I think it was just me like wanting to try everything.
Great way to
Try everything. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What are you
yeah,
trying?
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Just like my mind is so. I feel like I'm so. I want to try everything. Like I feel like I can be good at everything.
But it's wrong for me to sleep with every single guy I saw
Yeah,
for the last
that's
4
it.
years.
Sí, güey, no sea cochino, güey. No sea cochino.
Yeah, I wasn't sleeping with everyone.
But everyone saw your coochie.
No es cierto.
A
No,
ver.
that's
Not
I'll send you guys
everyone.
actually, that's one of the reasons why I probably didn't thrive in that industry.
Oh,
Just
shit.
because I wasn't willing to do like all of that stuff. Yeah, it was very like PG.
Pues sí, güey.
Very
Very-
vanilla.
I still made good money though.
Yeah.
Really?
so-
How much did you make
I'm
to
gonna
close
say-
it off?
To close it off.
Yeah. It took me around the world, so
Took her to France. Took her to France to get let down. Get let
Took her to
down.
France to go get some little penis.
oh, pobrecito.
oui, oui.
What about you?
You
What
okay?
was what was the question?
No,
Wait,
that was it.
Nothing. Nothing.
You just threw that out. You just threw that out. Just so you guys know.
You
I
had
an
us at
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. We're like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to.
Her mind
It's 'cause
stopped
I want to
working.
try.
mind stopped working after
My
that.
brain is the one that wants to try everything. Like like I see an opportunity everywhere.
Just the brain.
Cállate, pendejo.
See the bright side. Bright side of everybody.
Bright
See,
side of
Just the brain.
He has nice feet.
Not a red flag.
Check out his forearms.
All right. So before we call it a day, Gus, do you have anything to tell the people out there that are listening for anything you got to get off your chest or anything just in general?
No, I mean everyone out there in the world just bitches. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I think we all deserve a platform where we can express ourselves who we are, and yeah, I mean, don't be a hater. I mean, it took us like a year or so for us to be on this on the podcast and things like that, and people still have these comments of like, oh, like you think you're a podcast because you sit in in front of the camera and you have a mic or whatever. But like it takes a lot for you to do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, how Lorraine was saying, we have all these guests that come in, or like friends and family that come in, and they're like they get in shock. They get this stage fright, where they're like they just have this. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it just take a lot. I mean, I think we're fun. I think we're chaotic. We have a good chemistry between us three, and yeah, you guys. Yeah, I think that's it.
Word, Lorraine.
What do I have to say? I just feel like a lot of things.
You said a lot, though.
Too much. No, I just feel like if you feel like you have something to share with the world, go for it. Whatever it is, whether it's gonna fail or it's not, at least you live with the I tried, and never with the
What
I
if?
should have, could have, would have. Nothing. None of that exists.
Yeah.
And the last time I was listening to one of my favorite DJs, which is
Who is it?
Ugel, and he did a conference or like a talk with the students from Harvard, and he said something that made me really said, oh shit, do it, right? He said, we live in a day and age where we can literally put out our content, do anything you want, and people can discover you. And he said, every single video that you put out or form of content is a form of a lottery ticket. And you just never know what's the one that's going to hit, which one. Just do it. You have it in your hands. So just do it. Just do it. You never know.
I come
And
down,
if you
Nike.
don't, okay, what's the worst
That's
that can
exactly
happen?
what's going
What did he say? What did you
Come
say?
down, Nike.
Nike.
Just do it.
That was a commercial.
That was a
Of
commercial.
course
Just
he
that was a-
did.
That was a
You know
plug.
what? Block that off.
Calm down.
Yes. So, and if you think we're cringe, F you, because we're the ones doing it, not you.
There you
So.
go. There you go. PSC, any words?
No,
you're good?
Just really thank you for having us. It was an amazing podcast, and thank you for inviting us again. We don't do this very often, but I think it was a really good opportunity, and we appreciate you having us here.
Hey, anytime. You guys have an open chair whenever you guys want to come through, talk some shit or whatever. You guys got something to plug or whatever. You guys got an open chair.
Thank you.
I know there's tons of fucking podcasts out here.
I know.
And it's weird. I think everybody has what niche is it? The word?
Yeah, for
like
sure.
like all of us have our own.
Yeah, you'll
thing,
find
our
your
dynamic.
people, right? You
Yeah.
said they say your vibe attracts your tribe. So,
Right.
and
Your
for the
vibe.
record, you guys are more than welcome to come with us.
Hell yeah.
Wear some wigs,
Say,
and that's what we can do.
Only wigs. That's it. Nothing else but wigs.
yeah, only
We're just
wigs.
coming in wigs. You only said wigs.
Yeah, just in
That's
wigs.
what she said.
Yeah. Yeah, they're average. Yeah, they are average.
We'll be like, you know what? No, guys, we're we just have to reschedule. Sorry.
Yeah.
And you're like,
They're a bunch of liars. They're
bunch
not
of
average.
fucking
They're below average.
Oh, we're old.
It's fucking cold outside. There's a snowstorm.
the winter.
all of a sudden.
It's the winter. It's the winter in the desert. Yeah, but like I said, guys, but we just keep on plugging in what you guys are doing, man. You guys, like I said, I've seen, I like to see like little pieces here and there of the different projects you guys do because like you see how you grow. You see how you feel more comfortable. You see how when the real person starts coming out. Like I said, there's a lot of good stuff out here, like the Takeover Show, Bro Monroe, Louie and Eric, and Sonny at Death in a Hoodie. You got, you've got all kinds of guys talking about it with Ashley. There's a lot of people. And like you said, like I was telling you earlier, we want to do is just network, and we could help bring one or two people or whatever, just spotlight on you guys, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, and we like PAC said, we really do appreciate that, like the reaching out to us and everything. We do appreciate
For sure.
it.
Anything we can do to help you guys out, we got you.
Cool.
So until next time, guys, don't be an asshole. Don't be a dick.
Deuces.
Deuces.